And now, another episode of Crit Camp Gaming.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Arkham Horror LCG, The Dream Eaters, Episode 3, although it is actually called Scenario 1-B, Waking Nightmare. So if you are following along with our Dream Eater stuff, last week was Episode 2, the very first scenario, or Scenario 1A, in which our Dream Weavers, I guess, were hanging out on the dream side, doing some stuff, going down a long set of stairs into an enchanted forest, chilling with Zoogs, I think, who gave tributes to cats. And then there was this blonde dude who was like, yo, what's up? You want to be my friend? Let me get in your deck. And I was like, all right. And that's kind of what happened. And now, today, we are going to be debuting the Awake side of the Dream Eaters. So this will be our specialized team in which I will be playing a clue gatherer, a specialized clue gatherer, a seeker. Matt will be playing a red character, which I'm really, really pumped about, a survivor. We were just talking a little bit before stream about how excited both of us are to see this guy in action. So yeah, well, how have you been, Matt? Are you excited to bring Silas to the camp?
I am. I've been good, and yes, I'm excited to bring Silas to the camp. It's been a fun week, but I've been looking forward to this and playing this guy again. I'm real pumped about.
Nice. Yeah, very, very, very cool. Before we jump into more Arkham Horror stuff, how was your holiday weekend, Matt? Did you do anything? I will let you know that I did absolutely nothing on July 4th.
We pretty much just stayed home. Like we ended up going and finding like a view that we could get of some fireworks like right at the end of the night. Stood out there. There was no one else there.
Yep.
For the most part, just hung out, watched some movies. We watched Independence Day, which I haven't watched in like.
Oh, that was such a good idea, dude. I should have done that.
I felt like it was time, and so yeah, sure enough, busted that out. Did some like Twilight Zone stuff. I guess that's like a thing some people do. But yeah, it was cool. Just chilled.
Nice, I like that. Yeah, we did nothing. We stayed here. We actually went to sleep early. You know, and because I was like, I don't know if there's even fireworks happening. I think they were like canceled like months ago. But that's not stopping my neighborhood from setting up. Like they've been setting off fireworks for the last like 2 weeks. And yeah, every night it's still fireworks. So I wouldn't be surprised if I hear them going off now or like in a couple hours or whatever. But so I don't know. More people still celebrating 4th of July, I guess. But yeah, it's one of those. I was like, I do not want to go out there in the world on this 4th of July. I was like, there's nothing that could. I was like, it just didn't seem like at all appetizing to me to do that. I was like, I'm just gonna stay home. And then instead, what I did was yesterday, I was telling Matt before stream, everybody, big news. Casey and I just got a new kitten that we saved from a Tennessee barn. Yeah, that's pretty typical for down here, I guess. So now we are a 2-cat household again. He's chilling. I got to bring him to the vet. I have to deal with a flea situation that he's got. So he's quarantined away from my other cat, away from all other rooms. But that was the big news I had. So my 4th of July weekend, didn't see fireworks, didn't do a goddamn thing, but got a cat. So I would say that I made out for the holiday weekend.
Right on, man. I guess I did do that tournament. I forgot we did that thing on Sunday, which I guess was less of a tournament, more just like a 1-game exhibition match. But
wait,
it was awesome.
the Team Covenant Sky tier thing?
Yeah, it wasn't Team Covenant. I mean, like, I guess technically I was playing against one of their brothers, but it was officially sponsored by the Sky tier people. But I made a play on the last turn that I guess warmed the heart of the game designer enough for him to post that his favorite character got to use his ultimate and win the game with it. That was big. That
Dude,
was
that's
big.
awesome.
My heart was pounding in my chest when they made that last move, and I was like, "Yes, do that thing, do that thing." But I didn't say it, and it was an awesome experience. So, just haven't checked that out, the game out, do that. I think that's over on their channel if you want to see us. Me and
Yeah,
my
yeah,
buddy.
yeah, dude. Yeah, like wherever that is. Yeah, Xbox. What's going on? Yeah, no, that's great. I still haven't played it. I think I told you that like there's a couple local guys here that like have gotten really into the game. Super pumped about it. They say it's great, so I'm excited to get into it at some point. Maybe we should play it one day. I don't know. I don't know anything about it. I need to like actually look into it. But that's awesome that you got to play against one of the Covenant brothers, man. Like as in like an official play testing thing.
Yeah.
So the thing that you were playing, so I think what you were saying before was like you're play testing like a new mechanic for the game that they might roll out or something like that, or
Basically, they're revamping the 2v2 rules to make it feel more fun, so that each player felt more autonomous.
okay.
And they made a huge switch on a specific mechanic in the game. Basically, there's this mechanic called Frenzy that you only do each action once per turn, but Frenzy lets you attack twice. They made it so that Frenzy actually gave you a free bonus attack, which is huge because it's like an Arkham. Basically, imagine you know how we have 3 actions each.
Yep.
Imagine if before Frenzy made it so that we could attack twice in a turn where normally you can only attack once. Well, now it's you get your 3 actions plus a bonus one to attack with, like that's free. So
Yeah.
it was a huge change. They're trying to balance it out, and but basically what they're doing is they're doing all these exhibition matches because the league starts. I think it was originally supposed to start next week. I think they might be delaying it a week or two to like cement some things. But we were playing, from what I can tell, like one of the final versions of the rules, and it was cool, man. It was a lot of fun. It was really intense, but it felt really cool to have a good 2v2 game.
Yeah,
Like, there's
yeah,
not
yeah, yeah.
two
Like a
games,
good
like,
2v2 game with like people that like are semi-competitive, like know their stuff, like yeah, that kind of thing. That's awesome, dude. You're on a different level, man. Listen, guys. I don't know how we get Matt on the camp. He's just like on a different level than me and Chris are.
I don't know about that.
He just puts up with us here. All right. Well, no, that's awesome, dude. And if you are you keeping in touch with those guys? Like, you think you're gonna do some future play testing maybe or something, or is this just sort of like a one and done? You think?
My buddy wants to go do that league, so I think we'll probably end up doing that as long as it doesn't clash with my schedule. So basically, it's like there's a chance they might invite us back to do another 2v2 game on stream, or worst case scenario, will be in the league, in which case I'm sure there'll be a game of that.
Yeah.
Sponsored each week.
Yeah.
So I don't know. But,
Awesome.
Yeah, no, I intend to.
All right. Well, you heard it here, everybody. Matt's a professional now, and and his games are on YouTube, and they're getting accolades from the designers. So you heard it here first. Breaking news. Oh man.
Thing that I want to touch on before we hop into this is this Thursday, right? The 10th is the official release date for Mass Mutation.
So I am so confused at when the actual release date is, because it's like nobody's going to an FLGS. It's not like you're gonna like be doing like this like thing. You know, most people I know have pre-bought cases from Team Covenant. I mean, we all got our pre-shipment notices, right? But they haven't shipped out yet, so it's like I don't know. So it's hard to tell like when it's really going to be out. So it's one of those things that's like I know it's coming out on Thursday, but like when am I actually going to get my decks? When am I actually going to play? What's really cool is you know, our streamer friends, Tabletop Royale, they got preview packages, and so on their stream they've been showing off some decks and stuff like that, and they've been streaming and putting together like their initial thoughts. I haven't checked out their stuff yet, but they're such cool guys over there, and I really respect like what their opinions are on Keyforge and stuff like that. Well, I mean, it's hard not to respect them. They're both Vault Tour winners, but so they have a little cachet. But yeah, it's coming up soon, guys. So I don't know if you got your tracking numbers from Team Covenant or if you've ordered it from your FLGS or whatever. If you know when it's coming. Xbox says PRO Pro, and they didn't push that back. Okay, cool. So, yeah, I guess we should all be getting our packages sometime this week or on Friday. And you know what that means. We got to play more Keyforge on the camp, get on Discord, show off your decks, all that stuff. Let's all complain about how SAS doesn't mean anything again, and and find all the cool combos. But yeah, I'm pumped. It's funny, like I've been trying to play a little bit more Keyforge lately and realizing how terrible I am now. And then I've been talking to Chris on the side, and he's just like, well, he's like, you actually have been playing a little bit. He's like, I like literally haven't played in like 3 months, and the new set's coming out. And I'm like, dude, yeah, we're gonna be real bad. Like when we break open those things, and like people are like, oh, let's check out the camp, play Keyforge, and we're gonna be like, what's Amber?
Right.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
I've only played like one game, no, 2 games with one of my buddies in like the last, well, since COVID. So yeah, I feel it. I'm rusty, completely rusty myself.
Yeah.
Like,
well, we'll see. well, see, yeah, that's like my like, that's my hope, right? It's just like everybody jumps back in at the same time, and it's kind of even playing field because no one's been playing it. That's like sort of like where I'm at. So I'm like, okay, maybe that's just what it's gonna be.
Sure.
Awesome.
Oh,
all right, let's jump into over here in this game screen. We are, yeah, let's see, and let me get some ambient music playing. And as per usual, let me know if the volume on this is too little or too loud on the background stuff. But we are here. We are playing Scenario 1-B, Waking Nightmare. And I didn't really know how to put it up there. So up in the top right, I'm saying the campaign we're playing is Dream Eaters. It is technically Scenario 2 of 8. But if you really want to know, if you're like, if someone's going to be like, well, actually, I mean, it's actually Scenario 1-B, Waking Nightmare. If you want to go by like what they label it as in the legit campaign, and we're going to play our new set of investigators, our new team. Our investigator names are right below our Twitter handles. So I'm Rex Murphy. Matt is Silas Marsh. We did Matt's deck was one that we didn't see in the deck building thing. But if you do ! Arkham decks in chat, there will be links to ArkhamDB for each one of our decks. You'll be able to check his deck over there. It may or may not have. Matt made this like a couple weeks ago, so it may or may not have been updated.
Yeah, I haven't touched this one yet. We're hoping for the best. I haven't trialed this one this time, but I've played Silas before. I hadn't played Safina.
Got it. Okay. So there's all of our decks, guys, and if you want a reference point, you can always do ! Arkham decks in the chat, and that pulls it up. And also, if you're watching on YouTube, I'm going to be linking all of these decks in the description below as well. All right, Matt. I think without further ado, what are we doing here?
Well, all right. So technically, we have the same prologue. So if you look up here, this is the Web of Dreams. So just so you guys know, if you're ever looking at this kind of confused me at first. This has 2 states. So state 1 here is our dream quest, and the back of it, state 2, is actually this one called the Web of Dreams. That's this campaign. It says prologue right here. Well, we've technically done the prologue. The prologue is the same. It's what we read last time, except for when you reference here where you and your companions have gathered together to get the bottom of it. They're the ones who are asleep. Our last 2 characters. We're the ones who are awake, watching over them.
Yep.
So we will fast forward to Scenario 1-B, the Waking Nightmare. And here we are.
Awesome. Scenario 1-B, everybody, Waking Nightmare. And so do I read just intro 1? How do I know which intro to read?
Yeah, just launch straight into intro 1.
Okay, intro 1. It has been more than 24 hours since your companions fell asleep. Over the course of the past day, your curiosity has slowly turned to concern and then dread. The problems began when one of your friends started to toss and turn violently in their sleep. You snapped to attention and tried to shake them awake, but it was to no avail. You tried everything. Physical contact was no use, and water did nothing but soak their clothes and bed fruitlessly. Even opening their eyelids did not wake them, and in the process, you noticed that their pupils had fully dilated and that their eyes were glazed over with a milky white fog. You have no idea what this could mean for your friends. Have they managed to find their way to the land Virgil Gray described in his writings? Or has something more sinister taken root within the minds and within their minds and bodies? Just to be safe, you decide to take your companions to St. Mary's Hospital. If something ails them physically, perhaps the doctors there can discern what is wrong. Otherwise, you'll simply have to watch over them and hope that they can return safely to the waking world. St. Mary's is the only hospital in the town of Arkham, and is the fixture of its uptown neighborhood. You explain the situation to Nurse Greenberg, the head nurse at the hospital, who instructs several other nurses to carry your companions into the emergency ward on stretchers. She tells you with a warm, friendly smile that your friends will be examined by Dr. Maheswaran, but other than that, you are left entirely in the dark. Hours pass. You hear nothing about the status of your companions. You still have not met with Dr. Maheswaran, and you're starting to grow impatient. You feel something crawling along your arm and instinctively brush it away, then wonder if it was an insect or a figment of your imagination. You begin to question whether bringing your friends here was the right choice after all. Eventually, you decide to take matters into your own hands. It is late at night, and the receptionist who instructed you to stay in the waiting room is nowhere to be seen. In fact, there are eerily few people roaming the halls of the hospital. With nobody to stop you, you sneak off into the emergency ward to find your friends. It does not take long for you to find their room. Your companions lie asleep on clean white cots, their sleep anything but peaceful. They are pale-faced and sweaty. One of them tosses and turns in their sleep, their brow furrowed with pain or worry. Dr. Maheswaran does not seem surprised by your intrusion. Shivani Maheswaran, she introduces herself coldly, without looking up from her clipboard. You're the ones who brought them in, right? Before you ask, no. I've never seen anything like this before in my life, she says, with a hint of dry impatience. You demand that she tell you everything she knows about their condition and not give you the runaround. With a sigh, she puts her clipboard down and addresses you frankly. Listen, I may be new to Arkham, but I've seen the inexplicable maladies in this town to fill entire careers in medicine. I understand why you are so concerned. Your friends, she struggles to find the right words. They are not simply asleep. It is as if they are hovering somewhere between sleep and unconsciousness, or even death. They are not aware of anything happening around them, but to appear to be reacting to some kind of internal stimuli. Without hesitation, you ask if they are dreaming. Dreaming, Dr. Maheswaran replies. It is unlikely, although it might account for their mannerisms. Honestly, and I know that this is not exactly reassuring, none of this makes any sense to me, medically speaking. Just then, you see a large hairy spider crawling on the chest of one of your friends. Well, that is odd. Dr. Maheswaran brushes the spider off, and several more emerge from the sheets to take its place. You and the doctor both take several steps back out of pure instinct. You hear heavy footsteps in the hallway outside the emergency ward, and then the lights begin to flicker. Okay, that is more than simply odd. What in the world is going on out there? Dr. Maheswaran asks anxiously. For just a moment, you think you hear one of your sleeping companions whisper something. Are they indeed dreaming? And if so, what does their condition have to do with these strange events? Here we go. Investigators must choose. Convince Dr. Maheswaran to come with you while you investigate for her safety and yours. Proceed to Intro 2. Convince the doctor to stay with the patients and keep them safe while you investigate. Well, I feel like I want the doctor to stay behind something like we can check it out, right? Because if we investigate and no one's with our friends, like something could happen. That's where my gut is, but
that does feel like the logical choice here. I mean, asking the doctor to leave your friends while their beds are crawling with spiders and there's something going on feels like you're leaving them untended.
Yeah.
So I agree with that. I'm down.
Now, this is gonna be rough. These early decisions, they hurt my brain because I know that there's like all these possible decisions afterwards. But I think that's what we're gonna do. Let's go to Intro 3. All right. Intro 3. All right. Yes, of course. Their safety is paramount. But do come back and tell me what's going on, please. She shivers. I really hate this place after dark. You nod and venture back into the hospital's waiting room. Recording your campaign log, Dr. Maheswaran stayed with her patients, and then we go to setup. All right. Yeah, here we go.
All right.
Dr. M stayed with patients.
All right. So there's that. And so as far as this rest setup goes, the mod handled it well. The only thing is because she didn't join us, we set her aside out of play.
Okay.
Otherwise, we both start play in the waiting room. And I think
That
everything
makes
else
sense.
mod. Okay. So we have our agenda and act deck, if you want to read that, and then we can do our hand.
All right, cool. Agenda 1A, Halls of St. Mary's. To Doom, Threshold. A heavy, ominous feeling haunts you as you explore St. Mary's Hospital. Its halls are eerily dark and empty of everything but the occasional orderly making the late-night rounds. Lights flicker, and shadows seem to dart from corner to corner. The hospital's maze of corridors has begun to take an almost dreamlike haziness. You notice yet another spider crawling up your leg and brush it away, wondering what is causing them to appear so often. Not into these spiders. Not into them. All right. Here we go. Act 1A with a threshold of 8 clue. Looking for answers. Something is wrong with your companions, and while medical science has come far, it can't account for what is happening to them. You've decided to take it upon yourself to figure out what is wrong, and set things right.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
And we are chilling in this waiting room at St. Mary's. The lore says the hospital's waiting room is pleasant but boring, with several rows of benches and chairs. Nearby, a short bookshelf is filled with a variety of reading material, most of which you find dreadfully monotonous. And also a highlights magazine. Okay. Awesome.
Of course. Absolutely. That. Okay, there we go. There are the clues.
Cool. Yeah,
Right.
2 clues, 3 shroud. Waiting room, St. Mary's. While the waiting room is not infested, it gains action or resign. You flee the hospital, leaving your companions goodbye. Okay. It's one of these. We can always go, if possible.
Okay. So hand setup. We both do normal hands. You start with $3. I don't know if everyone
Yeah.
saw you.
So everybody, this is my basic weakness right here. It's a permanent. So you start the game with 2 fewer resources, which really sucks. But what Matt told me was at least it's not in my deck. So I guess that's the truth.
So I drew my one clue gather card. Do I keep it or do I put it back? I really like my hand. It actually has some amazing stuff, but I can't even remember what else.
Number of
Dig-
clues. All
I
right,
want
I'm
more
gonna throw this back for now.
Yeah, I think I'll throw back my. I'll throw back these 2 for now.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep St. Hubert's Key and my. Do I really want to keep my Inquiring Mind?
It's hard to
I
know.
really need it.
Yeah. Usually, trying to find some good assets early is important.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw those 4 back. Cool.
Okay.
Now I got my magnifying glass. I'm feeling a lot better about it.
You got some money. You got
Yep.
St. Hubert's. Yeah, you're gonna have 6 book right off the bat. Nice. Okay. Well, I got some fat setup to do. I'm sure you do too. How do you want to do it?
Let's see. Ooh, I only have $3, but I can also crack the case at some point. But yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is probably spend $2, draw 3 cards with process sketches, and then play a magnifying glass. And then maybe gain $1.
Magnifying glass is fast. Forget.
Oh, it is fast.
So you could go St. Hubert's magnifying. Oh, you won't have enough money.
Yeah, I don't have
to do
enough money. Yeah.
Oh, you could go St. Hubert's magnifying glass, and if you rip these 2 clues, you have enough money to do process sketches afterwards.
No,
Or-
St.
oh,
Hubert's
wait,
Key
yeah.
costs $4
Yeah,
$4
$3
to bring out.
Right.
Yeah.
I forgot about indebted.
Yeah.
Fair
But
enough.
I could actually no, that's not cool. All right. Well, the first. Well, do you want to go first, or do you want me
I'm just doing boring stuff.
to? Okay. So it doesn't matter. All right. So I think I'm going to spend $2. I'm gonna play Preposterous Sketches. Play if there's a clue. Yeah. I'm gonna draw 3 cards, and then let's see.
Oh, nice.
Oh, well, I gotta put Lone Wolf out.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Yep. It's Lone Wolf, and I have a third action, which I might use to just gain a buck.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a little boring, but I'm probably gonna need it.
I think I will do Rabbit's Foot for 1. I will play myself some track shoes for 3. And then, just so I can first action Meat Cleaver next turn, I'll get a buck right now too.
Okay.
So, yeah, just classic setup. Nothing too fancy.
There's something about
That's
Rabbit's Foot that I really love. This card is so interesting to me.
Yeah.
It's just like it's like consolation prize.
And survivors have a lot of cards where if they fail by 2 or less, it's actually better for them than if they succeeded.
Oh, I see.
If you get the certain cards just right. So that's kind of their mechanic, is like to fail just a little.
Just a little, yeah. Just the right amount. What up, Black Pack in chat says there's a book by David Wong that's called This Book is Full of Spiders, which is the second part of John Dies at the End. The books are horror comedy. All the spiders reminded me of it.
I definitely have read John Dies at the End, and I think I read This Book's Full of Spiders.
I have not read either.
They're awesome.
Nice.
It's really weird stuff. Okay, so enemy phase, nothing.
Nothing.
Chip and chair.
Chip in a chair.
Okay, interesting.
Okay.
I do first. Okay, and then
Doom.
Doom.
Okay.
Bad cards.
Bad cards. All right. Threads of Reality. Revelation. Attached to the non-permanent, non-weakness asset you control with the highest printed cost. Otherwise, Threads of Reality gains Surge. Treat attached asset as if its printed text were blank. Discard the asset you control. Discard. Oh, so this is going to go on Lone Wolf?
Yep.
It's going to go on Lone Wolf. It's going to do nothing.
It's going to do nothing. You can always discard something later if you really want to turn Lone Wolf back on. I guess at least it's on that instead of on like a St. Hubert's Key or something. But
Yeah,
that
that's
sucks.
true.
That's how
Yeah.
much you
Oh
have.
my god, that would have been so bad.
Okay. I get Peril.
Oh.
I'm not look at this yet.
Yeah, I'm not going to look at it.
I'm going to choose Willpower. All right, so now you can look at it.
Okay. All right, so you're going to choose Brain.
Yep.
All right, for the remainder of the round, each investigator gets -2 to the chosen skill. You cannot choose the skill that has been already chosen by cup. Okay, got it.
I'll leave this here so we remember.
That our brain is -2. Got it.
Okay, not too bad. I figure really the only one we really need right now is Book, but in case a surprise enemy is in one of these spots, I walk into it. So do you want me to like look around first, or do you want to just rip these clue?
I'm probably just going to rip these clue. What's the shroud here? 3?
I guess your Lone Wolf doesn't work anymore, so there's no reason for me to run off immediately like there would have
Yeah.
been.
So I have 2 resources. I can fast play a magnifying glass, and then do an investigate, throwing out a deduction. That's probably what I'm going to do, and then crack the case after for fast.
Okay. I mean, you don't even necessarily need to play deduction if you succeed by 2.
What was that?
You don't even need to play deduction if you succeed by 2. You'll pick up both of them.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
But I don't know. I mean, it's what you'd be at a 5,
It's a 5 to 3.
or if you play the deduction, you'd be at 6 to 3. So this is what you're feeling.
Yeah. Okay. Well, the first thing is I'm going to fast play the magnifying glass. That's definitely happening. And then Do I want to do the deduction? That's actually an interesting choice here. I'm 5 to 3.
Let me see. I could give you this, and then if you don't need it, return it to my hand.
Oh, because of your ability?
Because of my ability.
So that
So I
that
could
works.
spend-
That works for me too. If you
Yeah.
pitch to me.
Right.
Um,
Oh no, I'm sorry. It says you're performing. Never mind.
okay,
I
yeah,
didn't-
yeah. I was gonna say, I was like, that is OP as hell, dude. That's awesome.
Never mind. That doesn't work.
Yeah. Yeah, I am gonna pitch it. So it's 6 to 3,
Sounds good.
and let's rip. And we got one of these. Minus X. X is 1 higher than the number of infested locations.
-1.
So -1. I succeed by a lot.
Yep, you succeed by. Yeah, so you would have technically ripped 3 clue off that location. But,
Yeah, I would have gotten 3, but
right.
only
But
getting
the
2.
nice thing is, actually, now that this is only once per round, you can always save it for another spot, I guess.
Wait, what was that?
The fact that the ability has been mutated to limit once per round.
Yeah.
Before, it always felt bad to succeed by that much because you're like, oh, I wasted it. But I guess the sour or the sweet lemon, if you will, sweet lemon sour grapes. Is
Yeah,
like, now,
sure.
you know?
It's just like, okay, well, I used it anyway. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So there's so that's actually action 1 was that I'm gonna do a fast crack the case and gain 3. Actually, you know what? We can share these resources.
I'm not, man. No. You need to play that St. Hubert to start with less money. Go for it. I have enough
Okay.
to play my my weapon. I'm fine.
Okay, cool. So that was fast. My second action, I am going to play the key
Yeah.
for all my money, and I'm going to gain 2 horror for that.
No. What this is it technically lowers your sanity. So your sanity is now a 7 threshold. So what that means is if you hit 7, this will pop. You'll go down to 5, and then your threshold will become 9 again.
Oh,
You know,
okay. I get you. That
a
way I
little-
can't heal the horror. It's just, yeah, my threshold's lower. Okay, that makes more sense. So that's my second action. My third action, do I just gain a buck or do I move? Want me to explore somewhere?
It's your call. I mean, if you want to get that field workout so you can use it next turn, I think get the buck.
Yeah, okay.
I can go hunt for us.
Yep, that's what I'm going to do. So, yeah, that was it. So I gained a buck.
I will spend $2 to play baseball bat. Always funny if it breaks immediately. That will be
Awesome.
action 1. So, do I bust into this records office right away, or do I want to get you some more intel on locations that you can look at? I will do that. This records office says staff only. Somebody in there could get mad at me. But you know what? That's what he's set up for
I
something.
mean, I think this is what this dude with a spear, I mean, he doesn't care.
No, I'm fine. So, this is the records room, and it says staff only, but I'm going in. Boom.
Yo, victory 2. All right.
Not engaged with any enemies. 1 at a time, take 4 basic investigate actions. That's phenomenal for you.
Wow.
Okay. Well, that was action 1. 2, sorry, because the base of bat. I think action 3 is just going to come back here.
Yep.
That way I'm here if an enemy spawns on you, and I'm not doing anything in there.
Yeah,
So,
I'm going to run up there and just do some stuff.
yep. Sounds good to me. All right, so enemy phase, nothing.
Nothing?
Oh, well, let me discard Whispers of Hypnos. We didn't end up taking any mind tests. It didn't matter.
Oh, yeah.
Then we have Buck and a card.
Yep. Oh, I got
then-
my curse. Put it in play.
It's
When
so
you would
obnoxious.
succeed at a skill test, return the revealed cast token to the bag and reveal a new one. If this causes you to fail, then shuffle in your deck. But limit once per test. So if I succeed twice, then it's okay. But this word just remains out.
Yep.
Damn
It's a
it.
really. The good thing is, like, you're about to go to a place where you have a bunch of investigate
Yeah.
actions. Should be okay. But the bad news is we're about to advance the agenda right now
Yeah.
because it's almost a threshold. So
Right. All right. So here we go. We're gonna advance this thing. Agenda 1B, unsettling developments. As you continue to explore the hospital, the oddities you have observed have become more and more frequent. Thick, dark cobwebs now cover the corners of every room. Spiders crawl along the walls and the ceilings, emerging from seemingly nowhere and vanishing just as quickly. It's not just your imagination. An infestation of spiders has taken root within the hospital. And not just any spiders. They are larger than the average, with long, jagged, barbed legs and hairy abdomens. Perhaps even more worrying is the complete lack of hospital staff roaming the halls. Aside from several wary and frightened orderlies, you see no other staff members, not even any nurses or doctors. Where has everyone gone? Shuffle the set-aside Spiders encounter deck and each set-aside copy of Outbreak into the encounter deck, along with the encounter discard pile. Draw the set-aside The Infestation Begins story card and resolve its text. Great. Awesome.
Oh, wait, hold on. Let me double check, make sure that one was actually spiders. Okay, no. So you can start reading this. I grabbed one of the wrong ones.
The infestation begins. Place 1 damage token on the location with the most clues. The 2 locations with the most clues if there are 3 or 4 investigations in the game. For the remainder of the scenario, damage tokens on locations represent a spreading infestation. Each location with a damage token on it is an infested location. Create a separate bag consisting of the following tokens: skull, 4 tablet, and 2 cultist. If you do not have a second bag, use a cup, bowl, or other opaque container. Thank you very much. This is the infestation bag, and these are infestation tokens. They are not chaos tokens. Some abilities will instruct players to make an infestation test. An infestation test may cause the infestation to spread to other locations or endanger investigators at infested locations. To resolve an infestation test, an investigator must reveal the random infestation token from the infestation bag and resolve the effects of that token as indicated on the other side of this card. Flip this card over and replace it with the scenario reference card. All right.
I just had a stack of cards vanish.
There's a lot of stuff going on in this already.
I just had an encounter set vanish. I pulled it out, put it right here, and it vanished. Do you see anything?
No.
It just.
Do you want me to rewind?
No, I can find it.
Okay.
That's right. They have all the encounter set replacements in here. We're good. I just got it. Okay. Go ahead and all right. So the way that's going.
Yeah.
So do we have to do it immediately? Sorry, I was trying to fix that.
No. We just have to make the bag.
Okay. The bag exists. It's right here.
Okay. Awesome.
And okay,
Yeah.
I found those. Okay, we're good. Fixed. That will go in here.
Okay, so that was a lot to set up, dude. So the encounter deck now has spiders and outbreaks in them, I guess. Yep. And we have this infestation thing. Okay, so let's flip over this card as a reference. All right. Use these results only when revealing infestation. Skulls. Set this token aside. Search the encounter deck and discard pile for a spider, and spawn it at the infested location nearest. Okay. Set this token aside for tablets, and then call to set it aside. Choose a location connected to infested location. That becomes infested. Okay, dude. Okay. So it's just crazy.
Yeah, the next agenda will make sense. What I want to say. Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to put the Doom threshold back to 0. Agenda 2A, the infestation spreads with a 6 Doom threshold. A monstrous presence has infested St. Mary's. It lies inside the walls and watches you from all sides. In mere minutes, it has spun thick, sticky webbing throughout each of the rooms you visit. The lights are either flickering. The lights are either flickering or out across the hospital, and some of the more advanced medical machinery is broken and covered in cobwebs. Forced, at the end of the Mythos phase, make an infestation test. Okay. Awesome.
Okay.
Ben Archer says, like my old apartment. Nice.
I'm just making sure nothing is infested yet. I'm just making sure I'm not missing that. It doesn't say that anything is yet counts as infested.
No, I don't think anything became infested yet.
Okay, because this is just referencing, like, the cultist token's referencing something next to infested location. So I guess for now, let's just assume that's it. But don't see anything else.
Yeah.
Maybe it happens after you advance the act or something.
Oh, maybe, yeah. Or, well, we can get it now with our bad cards.
Yeah, it could be something like that. Because this thing right here, it looks like the infestation test we are making in the Mythos phase. The skull and the cultist don't do anything unless there is an infested location. So that's why I'm trying to double check it.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's just move on and see what ends up happening.
All right, so it's bad card times, right?
Yep.
Yeah, here we go. All right, Sickening Webs, Revelation. Attached to your location, each spider enemy at attached location gains retaliate an alert. Investigators cannot move out of attached location. Test 3 punch or 3 foot. If you succeed, discard. Damn.
Okay, it was on here. It was the beginning of this card. The beginning of Infestation begins. Place a damage token on the location with the most clues. 2 locations.
Yeah.
There are 3 investigators. So the remainder of the scenario, that is the infestation. Okay, so there you go. So this is going to make spiders harder. We cannot even move. Okay, so this is good. This is my job at least.
Yeah, we just have to discard this and then we can move. Yeah.
I got a suspicious orderly. So this is an enemy. It cannot attack or be attacked. An attack, be attacked, or dealt damage. While it's engaged with you, you cannot investigate. Well, that's just fine.
Oh, that's awesome.
Do any
Yeah.
horror. He just can come along with me.
Yeah.
We'll go on a tour together.
Yeah, just like this is suspicious orderly. Yeah, just like following you around. You're like, all right, man, let's go.
Okay. Well, I guess I should go first to try to.
Yeah, I think you're first. You're gonna try to get rid of this thing.
Yeah, I think. So I'll be a 5 to a 3. I'll be up 2. Not amazing, but if I fail, I'll get the rabbit's foot. So I'm just going to try my first action to just clear the web, just raw.
Wow.
-5. I fail. I'll activate rabbit's foot.
Nice.
A card. Haunted.
You get -1 to each of your skills. Oh my god.
Okay, and well, I need to clear this out. I want to get rid of this, but if I get rid of it, then you're stuck here.
Yeah.
And I don't want to do that to you.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna play Waylay. I'm gonna pitch this to the skill test.
Okay.
So that now puts me at 6 to 3. Because of Haunted.
Yeah, that's right. 6 to 3 because of Haunted. Wow, dude.
Okay.
Ripping tentacles, dude. This game
is
does
going
not
well.
like us. And what up, Steph, Straw, and chat? No Chris. That's right.
All right, last action. I'm going to try this again. I'm going to commit Nautical Prowess. We're going to draw a token. Oh, dear Lord.
Oh, wow.
Well, I'll return Nautical Prowess to my hand using my Cyrus Mars ability.
Yeah.
And I'm genuinely sorry that I couldn't clear those webs with a -5, a tentacle, and a tentacle.
let's just say that you're getting the tentacles out of the way, and then maybe we can actually.
That was crazy, man.
I don't know. Okay, well, I can do a 3-foot test probably, maybe. Let's see what I got.
You can just do a setup if you need to. I mean, I don't know. Try to clear your. You can try to clear your.
Oh, actually, hold on. Can I? Do you have a terror? No, yours is a curse, right?
You could. Oh yeah, you can clear this. Actually, you can discard Haunted from me.
Yeah.
Because it's in my threat area. If you want to spend 2 actions on that.
I mean, I could do that.
It would make it easier for me to clear those next turn. It's going to be a terrible turn because I ripped 2 tentacles.
Yeah. I'm just like I have logical reasoning, and I'm wondering if I can use this to get rid of something, but I can't.
No.
Yeah, because we're both cursed. not terrorized.
Right.
Yeah, I think my turn might be like play field work and then discard your haunted.
Yeah, that sucks. I'm sorry, but
Okay, I think that's what it is.
okay. So you're discarding my haunted. 2
Yep.
actions plan. All right. Well. Okay. That sucked. Enemy phase. The suspicious orderly swings at me for 0.
Yep.
And then I ready my stuff up. Get a buck and a card.
Yeah, buck and a card. And what up, Volps in chat? How you been?
So I need to remember when at the end of the Mythos phase. So I'm trying to figure out how to remind us of this. Here, let's pull this bag. Oops. Let's pull this bag down here because we're gonna have to do it after bad cards. Okay.
Oh, right.
So I guess doom us first.
Yeah, we'll do Doom, and then we'll do bad cards, and then
Right.
after bad cards, we do Infestation.
Yep.
Okay. Here we go. Glimpse of the Underworld. A terror. Put Glimpse of the Underworld into play in your threat area. Force when you would take damage and or harm, take an additional. Fast action. Discard Glimpse of the Underworld and take 1 damage, 1 harm. I can actually use logical reasoning against this, right?
Yeah, but you can also just do a fast action to take 1 and 1.
Yeah.
If you want. I mean, I don't know. Is it worth 2 resources to not take 1?
Probably not. I think the damage and harm is probably what it is.
Rotting Remains. Okay, so this is a card that potentially could hurt me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to commit to this.
I can commit an unexpected courage as well for you.
I have nautical prowess. I don't need to succeed by a lot. You could commit logical reasoning on this for me, but I don't know if there's worse terrors in there. Why don't I I'll just commit nautical prowess to the test.
Okay.
That'll put me at 4 to 3. I'm probably gonna get hit by this. I could commit both of these to the test and return one of them. Yeah, let me do that.
So it's 6 to 3.
I will end up losing one of them. Either draw 1 card or against 2 question marks. You know what? I'll just do this because I have lucky in my hand. First, I'm gonna go with this. So this is gonna be currently I'll be 4 to 3.
Yeah, 4 to 3. Awesome.
Start. Okay. I think unfortunately, I don't have any skill cards in my discard pile. So I'm going to return this to my hand.
Yep.
My ability. It is a +0, so I actually technically fail by 1. So I will take a horror.
No, it's 4 to 3. You're up by 1.
No, this is not if I return nautical prowess to my hand.
Oh.
So I'm gonna fail it, but I will use Lucky Rabbit Slip. Got it? Makes sense. So
Yeah.
If I see the token, I can and I return it. I don't get the icon, so it's fine. I'll just take 1 horror. That's okay. I can live with that. And
I
keep
totally
that
misread his ability.
Oh, you thought I could get the token?
I thought you can get the benefit and then you get it back.
No, that would be absolutely.
That's why I thought this guy was crazy good. I was like that's ridiculous. But it's actually much more in line with the whole Survivor thing.
Yeah,
it's
more
get
reasonable.
to now make a decision about it. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Okay, so there's that, and now we are on to the.
Now we do
phase.
Infestation, right?
Oh yes, thank you. That was the whole point. So you want to rip a token out? You want to go for it?
All right.
One out.
Ripping out a tablet.
Just set it to the side.
aside. Okay.
Up here. All right. So nothing happens this round. Okay. So then now we go into our turn.
Yep.
I still need to go first to clear this crap out of your way. So I have already used my ability for the turn. So I will be 5 to a 3. I just want to use a lucky on this. Yeah, because I'd rather have unexpected courage later. Okay, so I'm just gonna first action, go for it. Skull.
-2.
So 5 to
Wait,
3.
hold on. You are engaged with staff, so you're -4.
I am engaged with staff, -4. That's right. I'll pay 1 to play lucky. And get +2 skill value. So I pass equally.
Dude, I like lucky so much.
Oh,
This is like one of the best cards I've seen.
Yeah, it's no joke. We need this to go. We got to get rid of Sickening Web so that you can play the game. So that was action 1.
Yep.
Action 2. Do I just go hunting for enemies? Do I look for my Peter Sylvester? I don't feel like I want to go too far from you right now. You are going in here, right?
I'm going into the records room, dude.
Okay. So because of that, then I'm gonna go and draw a card. Action 2. Last action is actually gonna be to. I'll go look. Whatever.
Okay.
Screw it. Sign of this hallway reads experimental therapies. You're not sure what sort of remedies the staff of St. Mary's experiment with. You're not sure you want to know.
All right. 4
When you
clue, 4
investigate-
shroud.
You investigate, take 1 horror. Okay, so you can take a horror to lower the shroud by 2. Investigation.
Interesting.
4 shroud, which is, high, but there's a way to get rid of it. Also
Okay.
4 clue. Okay, that's in my turn. Your
That's
go.
your turn. All right. What up, Dragon Cat? Let's see. So when I walk in here, my old field work is gonna do something. After
Yep.
you move to a location, if that location has at least 1 clue on it, exhaust field work, you get +2 skill value for the next skill test you perform. Okay.
Don't forget, this right here is a fast action, so if you're going to get rid of it a normal way, I'd probably get rid of it sooner rather than later.
Oh, I could have done this. During the previous phase or whatever, right?
But yeah, you haven't taken anything since, so you can just pop it.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna
now.
pop this guy.
Yeah.
I don't want this guy in my life. Okay.
Right.
So I took a damage and a horror. And then I think we're going. Yeah, we're gonna go up to the records room, right?
Sounds good.
So we go up there. We can exhaust field work.
Okay.
All right. I get +2 skill value for the next skill I perform. I do have this stupid curse though,
8.
and so it's a shroud of 3. Oh, I can't do. I just have to do the basic investigate here.
Yeah, get the basic for now.
Yeah. So it is 4 to 3. No, 5 to 3. 6 to 3. 4,
Yeah, 8.
5, 6.
Okay, 8 total. 8 total with field work.
Yeah. 6 to 3. Now, if I deduce here,
You can get more.
I can get 3 clues,
correct.
but I might not want to do that because I can just grab them all with the 3 actions of
Yeah.
just standing there.
Yeah, you can save deduction for like the
Yeah,
one
I think I'm
on.
going to save it. All right, so,
So
it's I'm 6 to 3 right now.
8.
Here we go.
You're not 6, you're 8.
Was it?
Or you are 8.
Oh,
to
8.
3.
8 to 3, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's rip it. 0, so I gain 2 clues.
Wait. No. Pull another token.
Oh, pull another token. You're right.
Okay.
-2. All right.
So 2 clues. Yep.
Yep, 2 clues.
Got him.
Awesome.
2.
That was my second action, and I guess third action. I'm gonna do it again. I can only grab 1 clue because I already used my ability, even if I go.
Right.
So it is a 6 to 3. That is -2. So then I rip another token, right?
Yep.
-4. So I
You
fail.
actually. We have to return. Sorry, you have to return the skull to the bag. It's
did.
technically in there.
Oh, return to the
Yeah.
bag. Okay, hold on.
It's yeah.
So I'm gonna return that to the bag. I'm gonna rip a new token.
-2.
-2.
So you. All right. So you get a clue.
Okay.
Looks like you're not going to need all these actions anyway, right?
Yeah.
All right. So you get that 1. You're at 5, and we're done.
Yep. I moved. Investigate.
Okay, no enemy. I mean, the enemy doesn't do anything, so chip in the chair.
That chip in a chair. Why is my
Okay.
thing at a 45 degree? Hold on, Matt. Okay. Chip in a chair.
And then Doom.
Ooh, I love it. It's awesome. Doom goes up. We're at 2. And then we do bad cards and infestation, right?
Yep.
All right. Sickening webs. You had this before. Attached to your location. Each spider location gains retaliate and alert. We can't move.
Okay.
All right. You're up.
I got Night Terrors. Put into play in your threat area. After you fail a skill test, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Draw each weakness card revealed this way and remove the other cards from the game. If Night Terrors is in your threat area, test mine 4. If this test ends, discard it. Okay, so that
even if
one
you fail
would
that
be
test,
nice for you to get rid of logical reasoning on, because it'll stay out forever.
okay.
I'll just keep milling my own deck. Because I'm not going to pass a mine 4 test.
Yeah, after you fail a skill test, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Draw each weakness, reveal this way, and remove. Yeah.
And it's only if I fail a skill test. I can just deal with it. We need to. I mean, like, I'm coming up to you anyway to clear the webs, just so you know. So
Yeah.
I guess why don't we see how that goes?
No, but
and
like
then
I don't understand this. If at the end, if Night Terrors is in your threat area, you test mine 4. After the test ends, you discard this anyway, even if you fail.
Oh, that's
so-
right. You're right.
That's
I
weird
can't
though.
just stop. Basically, it's saying if you take this test one time, so you either try to ignore it and just hope you don't fail, or you
You waste an action to get rid of it.
Right.
Okay.
So yeah, that's fine. But I'm not going to get rid of it this turn because I need to get rid of the webs for you so you can do other stuff.
Okay.
So I guess I'll go first in that regard. Is that cool?
Yeah, sure.
1, 2, and let's try to get rid of these webs for you.
All right.
I can make sure I can't move out. We can move in. Okay. So we will commit to this skill test. Quick thinking,
Nice.
and unexpected courage. So I'm currently 4, 5, plus 3 is 8. 8 to 3.
Nice.
0. I will choose to return unexpected courage to my hand,
Yep.
leaving quick thinking in. I succeed and discard this. I will use my free action to test Night Terrors.
Oh, nice.
So I'm just gonna test Night Terrors. I'm gonna just fail.
Yep. Sure.
Okay, fail. So I'm going to reveal the top 3 cards in my deck. 1, 2, 3. Whatever. First build, remove this from the game. It's fine. They're fine, but it's like they never existed. Don't care.
The removed from the game is the rough one, but
Yeah, I don't care. No, that's fine. It's not like I'm going to be flying through my deck. And even
Yeah.
if I did, there's worse cards to lose.
okay.
So I'm totally cool with that. Here you go.
All right. I mean, I think I'm gonna play Working a Hunch here, and just grab this clue and then move on.
I like it. I like it a lot.
All right, so we're going to spend $2. We're gonna play Working a Hunch. Fast, play during your turn. Discover a clue at your location.
Oh,
So I'm gonna...
we forgot to do the infestation bag.
Oh, you're right. Tab.
Okay, it's fine.
Okay.
I knew it was going to happen. I know how to do this. I'm going to put this here. I'm going to put this here right next to my card. That's how I'm going to remember.
What are you gonna put? Oh, right there.
I'm going to put this here to remind me to
Okay,
do it.
got it.
Okay.
All right, so that was fast. I still have three actions to go. There's nothing. Yeah.
You can just go field work. You move, investigate that bottom one.
Yeah. Move right here. And then third action, going to investigate with a deduction.
You get the field work also.
Yep. So it is a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 to 4, and I can even make it.
Yeah.
I can even take a horror here.
Yep. I mean, you technically, I think, could even take 2 horror. I don't know if you need to.
You know, but hold on. If I do deduction, I'm a 9 to 4.
9 to 4.
And I don't even need to do anything because there's only a tentacle.
But you
I
need to
have Rex's
succeed
curse.
and you also need to succeed by 2 to get the extra clue. That's how his ability works. So it's kind of like if you really want to trigger his ability, you want to go a little higher.
Oh, you're right.
I don't know if it's worth. I mean, you do have a 9 horror threshold. Plus, you have St. Huber's Key, which is basically like a 2 free heals.
I'm gonna take a horror to make it -2.
Okay.
So I'm a 9 to 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a 9 to 2 right now. So I'm gonna rip this. It's a -5.
So you do succeed.
I succeed, so I put this back and I rip a new one.
Yep.
-3.
Okay, so you succeed by.
I succeed and I get 3 clues.
Get 3 clues. That a boy. There's the Rex.
Yeah, there it is. There it is. That's how you seek.
2, 3. That's how you seek her. All right. Okay. And that's the end of both of our turns, right?
Yep.
So enemy phase orderly continues to do
Nothing to
nothing
you.
to me. I just need to remember I can't investigate. I'll get a card in the buck.
All right, I'm gonna unexhaust, card and buck.
Yes, that's what I want.
Okay, cool. Oh, beautiful. I got a working hunch again.
All right. So Doom.
Yep, Doom is up to 3. Halfway there. Bad cards and the infestation. All right, Spider of Lang, 3/4/3 monster spider. When the enemy phase ends, add 1 swarm card to each swarm of spiders enemy in play. If there are no swarm of spiders enemies in play, search the encounter deck and discard pile for a swarm of spiders enemy and spawn it at the Spider of Lang's location with no swarm cards. And they'll hit you for 1 and 1.
I'm not gonna be able to kill him in time. Because move, swing. Okay. Dissonant voices. I cannot put assets into play or play events this turn, which is fine. I wasn't planning on it.
Okay. I can logical reasoning that for you.
Oh no, it goes away at the end of the
turn. It goes at the end of it. Yeah. Sorry. Didn't read the rest of it.
You need to infest, which this is where things get interesting.
Okay. We're gonna rip a skull.
Not this. Where did the?
It's in your area.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah. Search the encounter deck and discard pile for a spider enemy and spawn it at the infested location nearest to any investigator.
That's my location. So I don't think there's any in the discard pile yet. So I'm gonna have to go pull one out.
Okay.
Before I do this though, how is he worded? Add a swarm card to each swarm of spider enemy in play. So basically, if I can find like a kind of crappy spider that we can just let swarm.
Yeah.
Like this. Yes, this is perfect. This is exactly what I want. Okay, we'll just pull out a swarm of spiders. I'm gonna take that card, and it will spawn on my location to engage on me. The bad news for you is I can't help you with him this turn.
Yeah.
Because this is on me now.
Right, but I think I can try to evade this dude.
Okay. Because even if I got to you, I wouldn't be able to.
You swing for enough, right?
I wouldn't be able to swing for enough anyway. So he is swarming 2, so I do need to take 2 cards off of here.
Oh, that's right.
It's gonna
Stupid
put it
swarm.
up here.
Yeah.
For now. Okay.
X equals the amount of swarm spiders enemies at this location. So he's a 1/1/3, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, got it. Yeah. What up, Chris in chat says Spider.
Spider Boy is here.
Yeah.
Which unfortunately means another one of these is probably going to come out. Actually, you know what? I need to not kill this all the way. Because we want the Spider of Lang to throw another spider on here. Otherwise, if I kill it, it's just going to come right back out with 3.
Right. We're just going to search for it.
So I actually need to evade it for a turn. Oh, this doesn't even have Hunter. I can just evade this thing up here, and we can just let this thing keep feeding it spiders.
Oh, the Spider of Lang?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. I mean the swarm of spiders doesn't have hunter either. I can just evade it right here,
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah,
then
yeah. And you just,
the
you just
spider
hang
can
out up
throw
there.
whatever. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Okay. Well then, I don't think it matters which one of us goes first because I'm not going to be able to help you this turn anyway. So,
Right.
what do you want to do?
Okay. I think I think I have to try to invade this thing.
Okay.
I also want to get a buck and play working hunch.
So evade, buck, working a hunch. It's going to be a hard test. I don't know.
I
if
mean,
this
I
is
could
worth it.
always just leave him there and just take 1 and 1 too.
We don't leave him. He comes with you. Enemies come with you whenever you move.
No. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah.
But if you walk into this location here and it has clue, you would take the 1-on-1, but you would activate field work and use that field work to evade him, increasing your chances.
That's true.
Don't know if that's worth it to you or not.
That's actually super interesting because my evade is a 3 and he's at a 3, so I need like every advantage I can get. I mean, I could just pop an unexpected courage and be a 5 to a 3. It's not particularly good.
Skulls right now are only -2s.
Right.
And skulls are -2s, and the elder thing's only a -2 to you, so it's not terrible.
We're at a 5 to 3.
Yeah. If you threw unexpected courage in.
Yeah, because I could do. But the thing is, if I want to gain a oh wait, the hunch is fast, right? Yeah. So I would hopefully evade it, gain a buck, play working hunch as a fast, and then move out. Is what I'm thinking. Yeah. All right,
That'd be ideal.
Here we go. So this is for the evade. Unexpected courage, 5 to 3.
Oh, don't forget, all this is going to get thrown off by Rex's curse. So I don't know if that changes anything for you or not.
It doesn't. I'm still going for it.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just 5 to 3. These don't give me others ones. Yeah.
Okay.
So I just fail it, right?
Just fail it, which means that Rex's curse doesn't go away. Oh boy.
Well, that's cool.
Okay.
So now I'm in a bad spot. I could get a buck, play working a hunch, and just move with it, and just take 1 and 1.
No. Well, you take 3 and 3 because it would be you take 1 and 1 for the buck. You take 1 and 1.
Oh, that's right. Attacks of opportunity.
And you take 1 and 1 in the enemy phase.
Yeah.
So
I could just rip a 3v3 evade right now.
With Rex's curse out.
And I think there's only like one. There's no +1s, right? There's like, so it's basically a star or a 0, right? Is the only thing I can.
I mean, there's no reason, I guess, not to evade. The only other choice is to walk in here, hope for the clue, and to try to go to +2.
Yeah.
Or to just rip 0 evades. Like, and I'll have to come get him from you next turn.
Man. Yeah, moving over, taking 1 and 1, and then just doing a 5 to 3 test is probably better.
It's hard to say Rex's curse, man. Rex's curse is really
Rex's curse sucks, dude. And the thing is, like, then like, that dude is with me over here as I'm trying to like.
Right. Exactly.
Ugh.
I mean, I'll deal with him as soon as I can. It's just you happen to be 2 away from me right now,
yeah.
So I just can't this turn.
I mean, this is really stupid, but I'm gonna rip it, dude. I'm gonna grip it and rip it.
Okay.
Here we go. 3v3 right now. -2, so I just fail, right?
Yep.
And then
the last thing that you can do is like walk up here. No, don't worry about it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna rip it again. Here we go. That's a -2.
Yep.
Yeah, so I fail. So.
Okay.
That's it.
Well, I will go. I will evade the swarm on me, putting unexpected courage in. So I'm at 4, 5, 6, 7.
7 to 3. There you go.
Star. Oh, that's so good, actually.
Wow.
I'll commit quick thinking to the test.
Oh,
And
you
I'll
committed
return
straight from your discard
unexpected
pile.
to my hand. So I succeed by 2 or more because I'll be at a 6 to a 3.
Yep.
So 6 to 3.
Yep.
I evade all these.
Right. So they're chilling up there. Yep.
I get a free action. Wanting to. The mod keeps wanting to stack.
God, yeah.
Right. So that was one action to go from here to here. These are all here.
Yep.
All right. Then I can move in. I can move in and take it off you. Or
It's an action to engage, right?
yeah, it is an action to engage. Move in. That's definitely my second action. I guess my third action probably is just to take it off you. It seems like smarter to do that. So that way you're freed up and don't get hit by it. The downside is that my sanity threshold is a lot lower than yours.
Yeah.
Whereas, like, if I let you get hit once, then take it off you. Now, we want you to have all your actions. Actually. We want you to try to get us clue. So, I'll just pull it off you.
Okay.
Don't forget, we actually have enough clue to advance the act if we want, but that's obviously a little.
Oh
more
yeah,
awkward.
we do.
Okay, so he's on me. We go to enemy phase. This readies. This hits me for 1 and 1.
Right.
This guy makes a swarm card. So technically, this swarm, I believe, comes from you. Because the rules for swarm are, let me double check it. This is really obnoxious.
Wait, hold on. When the enemy phase ends, add a 1 swarm card to each swarm of spiders enemy in play. If there are no swarm of spiders in play, blah 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 blah. All right, so, but because I'm the one that spawned this guy, it's my swarm.
No, it's when they come out, the person who drew them spawns it. But if it's ever unclear which investigator should add swarm cards, the lead investigator does it.
Okay.
Which is you. So just take yours and put yours over here to the right, I guess.
Yeah. Okay.
And mine will be to the left.
All right.
So one of those is yours, one's mine.
Got it.
And is there anything else that's happening during the enemy phase? I discard Dissonant Voices at the end of the round. So technically that'll be after Chip and Chair, so I'll do Chip and Chair first. Okay. Now I discard Dissonant Voices.
Okay. We're doing chip and chair? Okay.
Chip and Chair, done. Okay. So we are on to Doom and then bad cards.
Doom is 4. Bad cards and infestation. So when we pull out infestation like this, like, do they not go back in?
No, this card right here, it's
Oh yeah, set aside.
If there are 2 or more cultists, so after you pull 2 cultists out, the bag resets.
Yeah. That's when they all go back. Got it. All right, so bad card number 1. Threads of Reality, Revelation. Attached to the non-permanent, non-weakness asset you control. Oh my god. So I have to put this on St. Hubert's Cube. Key.
Yeah, but I think you just found a loophole.
Can I discard an asset you control and discard both of these?
So what you do is you discard Lone Wolf to get rid of this one, which also means you get rid of that one. So you'll still lose Lone Wolf. Let me make sure I'm reading it right.
Yeah.
Extra blank except for traits. Attached to a non-permanent, non-weakness asset you control. Discard an asset you control. Discard Threads of Reality. Yeah, so you could discard... Basically, you could discard Lone Wolf to discard both of them.
Yeah, let's do that.
So that's not terrible. Well, so not yet. It'll have to be. It's an action.
Oh, right. Okay.
And then I draw a Dissonant Voices.
Again.
Okay, that's fine. I mean, I wanted to play Peter Sylvester to protect my sanity, but I think I'm still okay. So that comes out. Now we're on to the infestation token.
Yep. All right.
Nothing happens.
Nothing.
Okay.
All right. So do we want to advance the act before our turn, or?
I feel like I don't know.
Yeah, that's how I feel too.
Well, I'm just worried about this spider thing. Let me go first and see how the spider situation works out, and then advance it maybe.
Okay.
Because I also have Dissonant Voices on me this turn, and I can't play my Peter Sylvester, which I'd really like to do. So let me do this first.
Okay.
Okay. So all right. Action 1. I'll be at 6 to 3. That does not beat the skull for me. So
How are you 6? I see 5.
I'm attacking it.
Oh, attacking. Yep.
I'm gonna go 6 to 3 right now.
-1.
Okay, so he takes 2 damage.
Okay.
2. I will attack again. This time, however, I will commit Unexpected Courage. So I'm not taking any other tests this turn, I don't think.
Okay.
So, swing. It is 1 higher than the number of infested locations. So even if I return this to my hand, still pass.
Yep.
Because it's a -2.
-2.
Doesn't break my bat. My bat only breaks on skulls and tentacles. So this guy's dead.
Nice.
I cannot play Peter Sylvester this turn because of Dissonant Voices. So that was 2 actions. My last action will be to scout for you.
Sure. That'd be awesome.
Oh, here, let's read the front. Sorry.
You peek into the emergency ward and find several other rooms beside the one where your companions are being kept. All right. And then we have 2 clues, 2 shroud. While you're in the emergency room, each of your skill tests gets +1 difficulty for each card committed to it. Interesting.
Okay. Not too bad.
Yeah, it's not bad.
All right, so I'm done. Your go.
My go. I think I'm going to spend $2. Play Working Hunch.
Yeah.
Grab this last clue.
Now, do you want to advance the act before you come in here, or do you want to just come grab this clue and advance the act later?
I almost want to just go and grab the clue before we advance.
Okay. I mean, it's free, it's easy right now. We'll be together. Advance. I like it.
All right, so that's that was fast. So action number 1 comes over here. I'm gonna exhaust field work.
Okay. You should get rid of this before you do your test.
Yes, absolutely. I was like, there's something I was gonna do.
Yeah, turn on the St. Hubert's.
Yeah.
And
boom, there you go.
Discarding, just so you guys know, to be clear, he's discarding the one with Threads of Reality on it to get rid of the one in Hubert's. That's how he's getting rid of both. He's sacrificing one for that.
So that's so I discarded it. I moved in, and then I have 1 action left to grab this clue. And so I'm a 4, 5, 6 to a 2, right?
Yep. Do you want me to give you an Unexpected Courage? It'll be like it's only worth 1 because of the ability of the location.
Yeah, no, I don't think so. Just
okay.
Yeah, 6 to a 2. -1, so I have to send it back. Do it again. Oh.
Okay. Well, it's okay. It's gone finally. Rex's curse is gone.
Oh, it's not. It's not gone. It's shuffled back in my deck.
Right. So it could be funny, and you could draw it again. But at least it's temporarily gone.
Yeah, temporarily gone. Yeah.
Okay, so we are then on Enemy phase, all we have is the orderly. I'm getting rid of my dissonant voices.
Yep.
And then these guys do not hunt. I don't think there's anything that makes them hunt. Nope. Okay. So then we card and a buck.
Yep, card and a buck. We'll do a Doom. Doom is at 5.
All right. And then bad cards.
Bad cards, and then the spiders. All right, obstacle, locked door. Attached to the location with the most clues and without a locked door attached. The attached location cannot be investigated. Test for fist to break down the door, or test for foot to pick the lock. We don't have any clues on anything.
We do, right here.
Oh, we do.
You didn't get those because of the Rex's Curse thing.
Oh, yeah.
Otherwise, that would be awesome to draw now.
Yeah.
And I get Farm of Spiders. Okay, so this comes out again. And it gets 2 of these.
Swarm it, yep.
Yep. And then we take the infestation test.
Yep. Another tablet. That's the 4th
That's
tablet.
the last tablet.
So now we have 2 cultists left, I think.
We have... Oh, oops, sorry, it's right here. It's... Yep, 2 cultists.
Yeah, 2 cultists left. So we have 2 turns.
I did shuffle the bag, guys, just so you know.
Yeah.
I clicked R over it. This is just random chance this is happening. Okay. So, all right. Well, again, so we have a couple choices. I can attack the spiders, and then I can pick the door.
We could advance the act.
Or we can advance the act. So, yeah, exactly. Do you want to just advance it now? Or do you want to have me, again, clear these clues first? It's the agenda is going to advance at the end of this turn. It's the problem. Good or bad, the agenda is about to go off.
Yeah, and because the agenda is about to advance, I kind of want to advance the act.
Okay. I like it. Okay. So do you want to do that before I even go then? Like just first
Yeah,
thing?
I think so, right?
Yeah, that sounds good to me. So
okay, so that's 8 clues, right? So I'm going to go down to 2 clues.
Yep.
And we're going to go up here. We're going to advance the act. Act 1-B, a promised lead. From hospital records and snippets of hushed conversation, you were able to glean that there was recently another patient in the hospital whose condition closely mirrored that of your friend's. After being comatose for weeks, the patient abruptly and inexplicably awakened just this morning. Baffled, the doctors have quarantined the patient somewhere in the basement of the hospital below the eastern ward. Put the set-aside stairwell and basement door locations into play. Check the agenda. If it is Agenda 2 or 3, make an infestation test. If it is Agenda 1, immediately advance Agenda 2. So it's Agenda 2. So we have to make a test. We know it's going to be a cultist.
Right. And this, I think this goes like...
that connects to that. That plus sign goes here. That does not connect to a square.
Yep. I think that's right. Okay. All right. So then now we do the infestation test, which, like you said, we know. We know it's going to be a cultist.
Yep.
That's all that's left.
Yep.
So cultist set aside, choose location connected to infested location. Location becomes infested. Then if there are more than 2 or more. Okay. So then this location right here becomes infested.
Yep, the next one.
All right. Okay, and then what is the next act?
Oh yeah, the next act. Act 2A, search for the patient. You need to learn where this mysterious patient is being kept. If you can find them and speak to them, perhaps they can provide answers about what's happening to your friends. Objective, if an investigator controls Randolph Carter, advance.
Sounds like that's the patient in here.
He's in my deck.
No, he's not. He's in Leo's deck. At least.
Oh, you're right. That's right. I'm playing a different guy.
Right.
Interesting.
So, we have to go find Randolph Carter. So,
okay.
We can abandon this clue and abandon the 1 VP and just move on. Or we can go for it. I'm gonna leave that up to you. I mean, like right now, it's just deal with spiders, attend, basically attack, try to break the lock, or I can even just evade these spiders. We can just take off.
Yeah. Victory 1. Oh. Every
I'm a
XP.
little afraid to like leave a bunch of spiders out too. I don't know what. I genuinely do not remember what the agenda does, but I'm a little worried to leave a swarm of 4 spiders and 3 spiders on the board.
Yeah, I would rather. I want to go greed mode and grab as many XP as we can. But,
Okay.
but if that ends up slowing us down like a lot.
Well, it's just basically going to cost. It would cost me 1 action to pick the lock, and it would cost you hopefully 1 action to get the clue.
Right.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
If I go first and I don't break the lock, I guess maybe just take off. And I can break the lock and you can come back here later if we have the time.
That's true. Yeah.
That sounds all right?
Yeah, that sounds all right.
Okay, then I'll go first to see if I can break the lock for you.
Okay, so 4. Testing
before-
for 4.
Yeah, well, first I have to. I'm gonna clear the spiders.
Oh,
off,
yeah,
so
that's right.
Action opportunity. So first action is to break my baseball bat. Can't wait. Oh, succeed. Succeed by. I'm even. No, I'm way.
No,
above
you're
you.
way over. Yeah.
Yeah.
By you succeed by 2, I think. Yeah.
Yep. So those break. Swing a second time. Destroy that guy's full face.
Bye.
Last action will be to commit nimble
Oh yeah, this one.
and unexpected courage to the test. I think. Yeah. So I'll be 5, 6, 7, 8 to 4. 8 to 4. Minus 0. I will
Nice.
turn unexpected courage to my hand.
Yep.
So I'm at 6 to 4. I break the locked door, pick the locked door, and then I succeed by 2. So I move 1. I'm gonna go in here. Oh, I don't really want to go in here, but I'm gonna go in here.
The stairwell. It's scary.
I just really want to get my stupid Peter Sylvester out, and I keep having a million spiders to handle, but
Yeah.
I can't pass up this free move. I'm just gonna go into the stairwell.
Okay.
All right.
Through an unmarked door in the hall behind the experimental therapies ward, a dark staircase leads deeper into the hospital. All right. Let's flip it. 2 clues, 3 shroud, victory 1. After you enter this stairwell from a non-basement location, move to a basement location. Then test for foot. If you fail, take 2 damage. After stairwell becomes infested, make an infestation test. So it's
Well,
like
I
you
fall
slip
down.
down the stairs here.
Just slip down the stairs here.
Test
Immediately after, I think technically means I resolve moving into the next spot first.
Wait, after you
I believe.
enter stairwell from a non-basement location, so you move to a basement location, okay?
So I think I complete the move.
Yep, and then you test for.
The morgue. S-3, if you succeed, discover clue at this location. If you fail, take a horror. After last remaining clue is discovered, make an investigation. Okay, so I move down here. Now I test foot 4. I have already used my ability for the turn.
Yep.
And I also don't care about damage. I have a 9 threshold.
Yeah, you
so,
are so beefy, dude.
Yeah, it doesn't matter to me. -5. Do I want to use this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll have to discard a card if I draw a card. And it just potentially brings me closer to my weakness, so I'm not going to use Rabbit's Foot
Okay.
right now, because
Makes sense.
I do fail, so take 2 damage. Pop, pop.
Okay.
Done. Here you go.
All right. I think I'm
Gotta
ripping clues here. What is it? We're ripping 4, 5. Yeah, 6 to 2, I think. I wish I could get both of them. Oh, I might be able to get both of them.
Yeah, you can give them both in 1 action. You can play Milan if you want to give yourself that 1 more pump.
No, I mean I don't have the cash for it.
How do we? Am I missing something? How do we find? We've looked at every. Oh wait, there's 2 more basement doors. Oh, I was like, shouldn't Randolph Carter have been in here? Okay, there's 2 more spots, guys.
Okay, yeah. Okay,
I
this
was
makes
like,
more
how do we
sense.
make the game work?
Because I was looking at the stairwell, I'm like, man, the stairwell's like connected to a lot of spaces that like don't exist.
Yeah, that was what happened to me too. I was like, something's not right. Okay, so he wasn't in this one. Got it. He wasn't in the morgue.
Yeah, he wasn't in the morgue, dude.
Okay.
He's somewhere else.
So having Milan out now would like give you the ability to even more likely succeed on it. Plus,
Oh no, I mean, I don't have the money for Milan.
Oh, okay, right.
Yeah.
That old chestnut.
Yeah. So I think it's just I think it's old 6-2. I think I'm just gonna rip 6-2.
Okay.
-1. So I succeed by 2, right? Or 3.
Succeed by 3. Yep.
Yep.
Okay,
so I get 2 clues.
Nice. All right, clear those off.
Yep.
Action 1.
All right. Action 1. Action 2. We got to move over here.
Mm-hmm.
And then action 3, I got to go here, right?
Yep. And so you're gonna have to slip. You can slip into the one I'm in if you want me to protect you, or you can slip into one of the other ones if you want the VP. There's 2 VP here, but it won't advance the act. We're not on the last agenda yet, but we're about to be. So I don't know. I feel like we're ahead of the game.
It's just rough because that's a 5 shroud over there.
That's true. That's true. I mean, I can pitch you an unexpected courage in here.
Yeah, I do like ending my turn where you are though.
Yeah, that's
you know what I mean?
smart.
Because the doom threshold's about to go.
The downside of it is you won't be able to use field work right now, but I guess you're not gonna be able to use that no matter where you fall.
Why can't I use field work?
Because it's only so it's the turn you go in there. So you'd activate it right now, but it's your last action, so you won't be able to use it.
Oh, I see.
This phase.
Yeah.
Unless you can generate like a random test out of the blue, which I don't think you can.
No, I can't. So wait, what did I do? I investigated, I moved, and then I moved. And I just have to take this stairwell test, and that's the end of my turn.
Yep.
All right, so test 4 foot. Otherwise, I take 2 damage.
Do you want me to give you an unexpected courage for this? I mean, I don't know. 2 damage, what would that put you at? You'd be at 3?
It's not the worst.
I'm happy to give you one if you want it, but...
It's not the worst, I don't think.
With it?
I'm definitely going to take 2 damage, though.
Yeah, it's... So the Elder thing now is a -3. But I think there's only 1 in there. The skulls you'd beat with my unexpected courage, I think there's 2 skulls.
Right.
So 2 skulls, 2 Elder things. So, I don't know. I'll leave it up to you. You can either have it or not.
I mean, it's just rough because I know you've been using it a lot.
Yeah, but I haven't had to use it yet. I have 2 in my hand. I mean, you could commit your strange solution to the test 2 to go at 3 over, but then you wouldn't have your strange solution for the whole game.
No, I'm gonna hold.
Yeah,
I think, you know what? I think I'm just gonna take. Yeah, I'll just rip it and then take 2 damage and see what happens.
Okay.
All right.
Or that.
Oh.
He is the funniest star.
Wait, you may instead choose to automatically fail to draw 3 cards. But I actually went +2, so now I'm actually at a 5 to a 4, so I actually pass.
Yeah. So you don't take any damage.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the +2 instead of automatically fail.
I like it. I like it. Okay. Oh, okay. Actually, yeah. So ironically, field work would have worked on that test. So you would have had 2 more.
Oh.
You would have actually had 2 more that whole time.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I mean. I was like, why can't I use this? It's like when I move to a location, it has a clue on it, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Not bad. Okay. Well, we done?
Yep.
So
that's it.
Enemy phase, nothing. I don't think. Okay. And then chip and chair.
Chip and chair.
Neat.
Ugh, the curse. It's back.
There it is.
Yep.
Of course. Okay. I guess Doom.
Doom. Here we go. It's gonna advance. All right. Agenda 2B. Hell breaks loose. Suddenly, chaos breaks out in the hospital. The sound of chittering and crashing emerges from the walls. In the darkness, you can barely make out the shapes of bizarre spider-like creatures scurrying in the distance. As you round a corner, you spot an orderly writhing on the polished floor, convulsing violently as though possessed by an insidious force. You rush to his side and flip him onto his back, and find that nearly all of his face is covered in thick webbing, and his eyes are wide and glazed over. He does not react as you shake him. It's creepy, dude. Find each suspicious orderly enemy in play and replace it with a set-aside corrupted orderly enemy. It keeps its game state, all tokens and attachments. Search the encounter deck and discard pile for each copy of suspicious orderly and remove them from the game. Shuffle the set-aside Agents of Atlak Nacha encounter set, and each remaining set-aside corrupted orderly enemy and the encounter discard pile into the encounter deck. And then we add a skull and a cultist to the infestation bag.
Okay. Agents. Corrupted orderly.
Yeah.
Those will go in here. The corrupted orderly, the other one's on me right now. You want to look at it?
Oh,
These
okay.
ones are...
Yeah, corrupted orderly, 2/2/2, humanoid, staff, and spider now. And it becomes hunter. When corrupted orderly is dealt 1 or more damage while at an infested location, cancel 1 of that damage.
Well, that's obnoxious.
Wow, okay. That's rough.
Okay. So then we add... It says add them to the bag immediately. Okay, so that go into the bag.
Yep.
Shuffle it. Okay. Then... Okay, so that's the end of this. All right. And the beginning of agenda 3.
All right, new agenda. Agenda 3A, Doom Threshold 8. The entire building has become infested with a sinister evil, something that does not follow the laws of nature. You need to find some way to either stop it or escape before it consumes you two. At the end of the Mythos phase, make an infestation test, so same thing from before. But this time, each spider enemy at an infested location gets +1 fight and +1 evade.
Okay.
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 So things just get very hard.
All right. So now we advance that. So bad cards.
Oh, right. Bad cards. All right. Peril.
Yep.
Oof. It sucks, but I'm also going to choose willpower on this.
Yeah, makes sense. I don't think there's anything out right, that we have to deal with willpower unless we wanted to do like the morgue test, which
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw that. That is the alternate way for it to get.
Yeah.
Clear.
Yeah.
Okay. My bad card is Peril also.
Oh.
Well, hold on a second.
Yeah, seriously, Reld, spiders. Why does it have to be spiders?
We're gonna choose evade.
Okay,
So both willpower and evade are -2 this turn.
got it.
Figure I'm planning to kill the corrupted orderly, not evade him. So
That makes sense.
not a bad time to get that as like a pair.
Yeah.
Okay. Well.
Infestation, right?
Yep.
Cultist. So now all the tokens go back in the bag, and the infestation grows, right?
Yeah. I'm thinking we infest the one where...
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Okay.
Right. And then now these all go back in. Okay.
Okay,
So-
hold on. I think I messed up my cameras here. I think this is camera 5. Remove camera 5. Whoops. Save camera 5. 4, 5, 6. Oop. That's what I did. This should be over here. And this needs to be camera 1. Whoops. I messed up Matt's camera. That should be camera 2. Damn it. Okay.
I'm just going to attack this orderly.
Okay.
So, unless you have any kind of issue with that. That's what
I
I'm
don't
gonna-
think so. What am I doing? you're there. I have got 2 clues over here. Yeah, you can just do that.
Okay. I mean, the other thing I would do is like look for a location for us, which, you know, make sure one's like safe. So I will commit resourceful to this skill test.
Okay.
So I'll be 7.
I kind of dig on this card.
Reveal another chaos token if agenda 2 or 3 make an infestation test. So first I reveal the token.
Yep. Nice too.
So then I do kill him.
Yes.
He will die. And he takes full damage because we're not at an infested location. I believe because no. Hold on. The reason this is important right now is if this place gets infested. It won't get infested though because it's far enough away.
Yeah,
so either way,
it's like far away. Yeah.
He's dead. But I'm gonna rip token out of here. Nothing. Okay, good. Now resourceful, I can either return it to my hand or leave it in the test. I'm actually gonna leave it in the test for a couple reasons. I want to take lucky into my hand.
Right. That makes sense.
And I'm potentially, if I need to make like another test this turn against like some enemy or something, or if like walking into a location, I'll be able to do that.
Yeah.
So this is done. So action 2, and then unless you don't want me to stray too far from you. Are you planning to try to clear this, or what are you planning to do?
Ooh, it's rough because the shroud is 5, right? And it's a 6 to 5 test for me there.
Do you have any cards? Oh, you know what? Maybe I just stay here and pitch cards to you. I have plenty of cards. Why don't? And I'm gonna overdraw. So let me stay. So instead of moving,
okay,
I'll do second action, Peter Sylvester.
Oh, okay, there you go. So because you've been trying to get this guy out the whole game.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Third action will be to just get $1.
Okay.
I did have my boots let me run somewhere. I forgot about the ability on the track shoes, but that's too bad because I could have used that earlier. But we're fine. So
okay,
you go ahead.
All right. Yeah. So I think I'm just gonna. Am I just gonna rip some clues here? It's a 6 to a 5 right now.
I could give you nautical prowess, which can be worth 4 icons. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to commit nautical prowess to your test.
All right, hold on. If a chaos token with a negative modifier is revealed during this test, either draw a card or nautical prowess gets 2. Got it.
So I'm giving you 4.
So I'm at 8 to 5, right?
6. No, you're at 10 to 5, basically. Because you're at 6, right? Yeah. Plus 4, 10.
Okay.
This is gonna be worth 4 icons.
Okay. 10 to 4.
The end of it.
Here we go. All right. So now I gotta rip a new one for Rex. Rex's curse.
Yep.
Nice too.
Okay, do you need this to be worth 4 icons?
Yeah,
Check
actually,
that,
hold on, because I'm 6 to 5.
6, 7, 8 to 5. You're 8 to 5.
8 to
if
5.
I make this, let me draw a card. Okay, so then instead of making it worth 2 question marks, I'll make it draw a card for me. Because you only need that to clear both of them, right?
Yeah.
You're up 2 if this is worth 2?
Yeah, it's worth 2.
I totally thought I could only use this card on me. I'm like...
Wait a minute,
really?
can you? But like...
Yeah. No,
if a chaos token with an Angmire is revealed during this test, draw 1 card, or gains 2. Oh, interesting. Wait, so hold on.
No.
What's my math? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 to 5.
8 to 5 means you succeed by 3, and you only need to succeed by 2 to get the extra token.
Yep, there you go.
So yeah,
cool.
Do that. I'll draw a card.
And I draw a card. Cool.
Wait, why do you draw a card?
What's up?
What do you draw a card off of?
Oh, sorry. That was
Only
your-
I draw it. Yeah, this,
Yeah, you draw it.
unfortunately,
You
it's just
draw
me.
it.
He draws it. Yeah. But you do get the 2 clue. That's what matters. That's 2 VP
And that's
for us.
that's another 2 VP, baby. That's what it's all about. What up,
Yep.
Codab Games in the chat? And Ben Archer said spiders are great, but eat annoying things like gnats, mosquitoes, and abusive hospital orderlies. Yeah. All right, so that was number 1. Action number 1.
Yeah, if you want to head in, I mean, with my boots, with my track shoes, I can get to you. I'm like 1 action away from you.
Yeah. I'm going to move over here. Action 2. I come from a basement location, so it's all good. And then
we have to make an infestation test when you've got the last clue off of here.
Oh, you're right. Here we go.
Saw that.
Cultist.
So that gets infested.
Yeah, this one gets infested. It's getting scary. When this stairwell gets infested, we have to do another test as well.
Oh boy.
Yeah, so it's getting real nuts.
It's gonna cascade. Okay, yeah, we gotta go. We gotta go find the boy.
So I'm gonna go over here for my second action, and I think I'm gonna rip these clues. What we got? Shot of 3. So 4, 5, 6, 6 to 3.
You can use your field work.
Oh, there you go. Right. 8 to 3. I succeed, so I throw it back. Do it again, and I succeed. So the curse stays out, but I get one clue.
Because Old Rex would have gotten both of them.
Yeah, I get 1 clue.
Old
What
Rex
a
was
bummer,
a
dude.
Old Rex was because once you give him things like Pathfinder and Shortcut, he could just cruise to 3 locations and just vacuum everything up.
I mean, I understand why they tabooed him, but that would have been so much more fun.
He's bananas. Okay, so you got clue, move, clue. Okay,
Yeah.
so you're done, right?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, so enemy phase, nothing.
Yep.
Ready stuff up. Hard in a buck.
Mm-hmm.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
Okay, I'm at 8. Doom
goes up.
and bad cards.
Bad cards and infestation. Alright, more sickening webs attached to your location. Each spider enemy gets retaliate. Alert. You can't move out of it.
Okay. Outbreak. Perform an infestation test if you are in an infested location. Treat each tablet as if you're real.
Oh, damn. Okay.
So that will be the skull, which means set the token aside, search the encounter deck and discard pile for a spider and spawn it at the infested location nearest to any investigator. So we are going to find probably. So there's either big spiders in here that are worth VP, or I just pull out that little baby spider.
Yeah, I'm thinking little baby spider.
Yeah, I think I'll get plenty of opportunity to fight big boy.
Yeah.
Real soon. I think okay. So double check. I thought it was in this. There it is. This baby spider comes out. I'm drawing it, so that means that it will come out here, and it gets 2 cards from the top of my deck.
Yeah.
2. Yeah, we're seeing actually like more swarms here than we did in the other game, you know?
Yeah, totally. This is crazy.
Okay.
The swarming is crazy here.
All right, so that's done.
Oh, and then these were supposed to be discarded
those
a
are
long
gone.
time ago.
Those are.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so well, I guess I probably need to come break those webs for you, huh?
Wait, was that? Oh, yeah, that was the infestation that we just drew, right?
Oh no, we need to do one more infestation because that infestation came from my card. So we need to do one more infestation token.
Okay.
Tablet.
Okay.
All right. I guess I need to come break the webs, right?
Yeah.
So, move. I'm gonna commit. Quick thinking.
Okay.
That puts me at 6-3. The Elder Thing token's a 4. So maybe, I'm gonna skip Quick Thinking, put Unexpected Courage in, because that beats the Elder Thing right now, and I don't need the
Elder
extra
Thing's
action.
5, right? -5.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. Okay, well, I'll put them both in.
Okay.
There we go. I will return Unexpected Courage to my hand.
Okay.
Sickening Webs is gone.
Yep.
I get a free
You get a
action.
free action from Quick Thinking.
So I can either go check out a location for us or come up here and deal with the swarm of spiders. We need to not forget the spiders are 1 +1 5 +1 evade. We're gonna have to probably get out through the resign. Maybe not though. Maybe we don't actually.
Yeah, you don't know. It's hard to tell if we really need to go back. Thank you so much for the bits, Xbox.
I'll take the free action right now because it'll give me a turn to hit something or evade something.
Okay.
So I moved, did that.
Yep.
I'm moving back into here.
Okay, this is your Quick Thinking action, right? Yep.
This is my quick thinking action, right? So, so I've actually done 2 actions. This is a free action, so I have 1 action left.
Yep.
So private room. Test mine 2 if you succeed. Test book 2 if you succeed. Investigators of this location may spend 2 clues to give control of the set-aside Randolph Carter asset to this location. Okay.
Interesting.
So basically, you are going to need to be the one to do this. You're going to need to succeed at a mind, then a book. So here's the important choice.
Yep.
I have the ability right now to move back up here for free with track shoes.
Track shoes.
No,
After
I'm not
you
going
move
to.
Before enemies in your nuke engage you, exhaust track shoes, test 3, physically move. Okay. Okay.
I'm just gonna stay here. I want to protect you here. This is where you have to decide how greedy you want to be. There's this clue here. There's potentially VP here.
Yep.
There's us winning, and we have 1 more act after this. I guess I can take this test. No, I'm a 2 and a 2. That's dumb. I won't.
Well, I mean, we
pass.
have a whole other act left, so we can always backtrack and get greedy if we want to.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Is like, but once we start the whole, chances are once we advance this, something bad's gonna happen.
Sure.
Maybe.
Yeah.
So if we want to, we get it now. I have 1 action left. So here's what I'm gonna do. This might be dumb.
Okay.
But we're just gonna do it because this will sate your curiosity. All right. I'm gonna use track shoes. This is all during my quick thinking action, guys. Using track shoes. I'm gonna test foot 3. I'm a 5. I'm gonna throw in there nothing. I'm just gonna do that.
Okay.
5. Actually, I'll throw rabbit's foot in there. There we go.
Okay.
Anything
6
better.
to 3.
6-3.
All right. Tentacled.
It's all a moot point.
Yep.
Wait,
so don't discard your track shoes like that.
That's actually a good point.
Yeah.
Okay. I have 1 action left. I think I'm just gonna move up here and sit here and go deal with these spiders while you take this test.
Okay.
Your go.
All right. So should I go down there and do that? Or should I just rip this last clue first?
I think getting this 1 clue because it's already half done, fine, and
Yeah.
then head in there.
All right. So this is a shroud of 3, right? 6 to 3.
This is shroud 3. Yeah.
What's great is I can field work in there to do the parlay. I think.
You can't. There's no clues here. Field work only works if there's clues.
Gosh darn it! You're right. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, I can fast out a magnifying glass too.
Yeah.
Which I might do. Let's fast out a magnifying glass. All right, now let's rip a 7 to 3.
Okay. Sounds good.
73. That's a -5. That's a fail.
That's a fail.
Damn.
I agree.
I think I leave the clue.
Well, yeah. I mean, I don't know. It's up to you, man. Like, I don't think like how much doom do we have on the clock? 1. We have 7 full turns.
Okay, no. I'm gonna do the clue then.
Yeah,
There you
just
go.
getting one more clue is easy.
Yeah.
I'm not saying go down into here yet, but
Yeah.
you know.
7-3. Let's rip it.
Okay.
So that's a succeed. I throw it back. I draw another one.
All right.
So I succeed. I get a clue.
So
So
that's gone with that. Okay.
And does
Then
anything
last-
happen when I get the last clue here? No, that was just here. Okay.
Yeah, that was just that one.
And then so I did 2 investigates, and I'm gonna move.
Okay. And then you're done for now.
Yeah.
All right. So enemy phase.
Oh, thank you
Nothing.
so much for the sub, Bent Archer, courtesy of Xbox. Appreciate that.
Right on, man. You. Did I also get one? Did he give me one? Like, did mine not roll over yet?
What?
It looked like I got. Did I get a? Sorry, just like I got a sub 2 all of a sudden, but I think I'm just confused. All
Okay.
right. Enemy phase. Nothing. Ready my stuff up. Chip and chair.
Chip in a chair.
And then Doom and bad guards.
Doom is up to 2. Bad cards. All right, Will of the Spider Mother. Jeez, this look, guys, look at the art on this. It's like so intense. All
Really
right,
hot.
so test willpower 3. If there's a spider enemy at your location, you cannot commit cards to the skill test. So I don't have a spider with me, thank God. If you fail, you cannot attack or investigate till the end of the round. But I can
that's pretty
parlay,
cool.
right?
Yeah, that's fine actually.
Dude,
That's
this is
no
totally
big deal
good.
at all. Yeah.
This is a 4 to a 3.
We want you to like succeed and then fail to get rid of Rex's curse. That would be ideal.
Yeah. Wait, so what am I? I'm a 4 to a 3.
Yeah.
I mean, I could. What do I want? I want to succeed and a fail. So I could actually pitch logical reasoning.
Now I don't know if we need to go that far. Just
Yeah,
get rid of
you're
Rex.
right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do it, man, do it.
All right, 4 to 3.
I'd rather
Minus
have logic
5.
reasoning for this test.
Okay, so I just fail.
Okay.
So I cannot attack or investigate. I'm gonna keep this here just to remind me.
I got a outbreak. Sucks.
Oh, infestation test.
Oh, so this goes here. Then we do another infestation test.
Wait. That doesn't. Did you pull a token for that?
Yeah, I pulled
Oh, you
this
did.
here.
Okay. Yeah.
Sorry, I just did it.
Yep.
I pulled that, so this comes from here to here.
Yep.
Then the stairwell says after this becomes a
Oh,
decimal
right.
first,
Yeah.
it's all go back in the bag.
Oh, they all go in the back of the bag. Yeah.
Hit that first.
Yep. Then shuffle it up. Yep.
And then
Nothing. Oh wait, no. This is different now, right?
no, that was only the one for the card.
Oh, okay.
This
Okay.
came from the stairwell test, so we're
Got
good.
it.
Okay, that sucks, but infestation is bad. I have a feeling. So this is the thing. Right now, infestation has only made our 2 tokens harder.
Yep.
I feel like what's going to end up happening here is that like, whenever we advance this act, something's going to be bad about.
Yeah,
this.
something's gonna be really bad. Yeah.
Okay, and then now we make a regular infestation test from this card.
Okay.
Okay, good.
Nothing.
All right. So, I don't know, you want to go do the honors, or do you want me to like clear a spider first? What? Yeah, you should probably just go and let's see what happens.
Yeah, I should just parlay. I just want to say, Xbox, sorry to hear about your tooth, man. And thank you so much for. I mean, that's your 14th gifted sub to the channel. That's awesome, dude. I really appreciate it.
Thanks.
And sorry about your tooth, man.
For sure. That really sucks.
Yeah, that really sucks. All right, we're gonna parlay. We can't attack or investigate, so we're gonna parlay a mine 2. Wait, hold on. Test mine. If you succeed, then you test book 2. Oh, I see. You do brain 2, then you do a book 2.
You feel like you need me there pitching cards? I'd have to spend my entire turn helping you. But
No. I'm gonna brain 2 right now. So I'm 4 to 2, and I can dump logical reasoning.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
so
for
it's
sure.
this is the best. This is a better place to do it. So it's a 6 to 2 on this parlay.
Yeah, it's I don't think we can get you up to the number to beat the other thing. So you just gotta hope you don't draw.
Yeah, I'm always gonna get hit by the elder thing. So 6-2, that's good. I throw it back.
Yep.
Oh, I get it back. Awesome. So we parlayed it. Now we parlay book 2. So
Wait,
I must. What?
Did we get her chip in our chair? Because like I remember thinking you'd have the money this turn to play Milan Christopher, or was I? Maybe I'm just confused.
No, because the last turn I fast action my magnifying glass.
Oh, that's what it was. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. All right. So book 2 is 4, 5, 6, 7, 7-2. All right. Yeah.
Okay.
This is gone.
God, Rex's curse right now is making this so stressful.
Oh, Rex's curse.
Dude.
All right.
On.
Oh, I got it back.
Okay,
Awesome.
that was so big, dude. All right.
Okay, so we get Randolph Carter.
Spend 2 clue to do it.
Spend 2 clue. Boom, boom. We get Randolph right now.
Here he is.
All right. And what does he do? Randolph Carter, chained to the waking world, dude. Look at him. He looks like he kind of looks like an old-timey Keyforge time traveler, dude.
He does. He does.
All right, so I get +1 brain, +1 book. After an elder thing symbol is revealed during a skill test at your location, exhaust him and draw 2 cards. Cool.
Okay. So that
And
was
he's
only
giving
action.
me soak too.
Yeah,
guy's
no,
great.
you're in a good position and that was only action 1, also, right?
Yeah, that was action 1.
So,
Action 1's parlay.
We need to advance the act.
Oh yeah, advance the act. Yep. Act 2B, Carter's statement. After some persuading, you manage to convince the blonde-haired man to listen to your story. Once you explain to him what has happened to your companions, he shakes his head in solemn understanding. I knew this Virgil fellow would cause trouble. If only I had convinced him not to write that story. You ask him what that means, and he lets out a long sigh before elaborating. It's all true, all of it. The Dreamlands is real, and I believe that something is causing it to merge with the waking world. That's where all of this is coming from, he explains, motioning to the spiderwebs in the corners of the room. With your help, I may be able to temporarily stop the infestation from spreading. Then we can investigate this matter further. He rises from his cot and shakes your hand. My name is Randolph, by the way. Randolph Carter. Shuffle the encounter discard pile into the encounter deck.
Okay, I'm going to take this card here that you had sitting in front of you as a reminder. The one that says you cannot attack or investigate this.
Oh, yeah. Yep. All right, and then we have to read the new act, Act 3A, containing the outbreak. With the aid of Randolph Carter, you must attempt to close the rifts that have opened between the Dreamlands and the waking world. Each infested location gains Test Brain X to attempt to seal the rift. X is the location's shroud. Investigators at this location may spend 2 clues as a group to automatically succeed. If you succeed, replace the damage token on this location with a horror token. For the remainder of this game, this location cannot become infested. Interesting. If there are no infested locations in play, advance. Oh.
Okay, that sucks, but this is a really good turn. If you clear this one right now, it will stop the flow and none of these other ones can become infested.
Yes.
Because it flows in that way. So this is like, I did not remember this. I remember it now because this is one of the 2 I did.
Yeah.
But this is the turn for it, and I have cards to pitch for you.
Yeah, this is the turn for it because I can't do anything else. I can't attack or investigate. Like, it's so perfect. I parlay and do this test.
Exactly.
That's
this
great.
Is it.
So I'm moving up.
Yep.
To you. So that's action number 2. Action number 3, we're going to test against X, which is 3. So I'm a 4, 5, 6, 6-3.
3. And I can only give you 1 card, unfortunately.
No, I'm a 7-3 because Randolph Carter is giving me a brain. So
yeah, that's
4,
not bad.
5, 6, 7-3.
Yeah, that's. I can live with it if you.
I can live with 7-3. That's pretty good.
Oh.
Let's rip it. It's another thing. That
was
all.
the one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's -6.
Crap.
Yeah.
Oh man, but you're out of actions now too. This infestation test is.
Yeah.
So, I haven't gone yet. I can possibly do this, but it's okay. I can do this. It sucks, but I can do this. It's really important that I do this.
Yeah. So what are you? You're 2 to 3 right now, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna pitch unexpected courage, not without a fight, and I have 2 luckies in hand.
2, 3, 4. So you're 5 to 3.
I'm 5 to 3 currently.
Yep.
Draw a token.
Oh my gosh.
I just
Oh my
wreck
gosh.
every face. I'm probably just gonna put unexpected courage back in my hand. Or wait, maybe quick thinking.
Quick thinking is great.
Oh,
Nautical prowess is kind of great too.
That's fair. That's fair. That will actually help me potentially clear these other ones. You're right. Actually, that could give me 4 icons in another.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna commit this to the test.
Yep.
And I will return this to my hand, and then at the end of the test, I also get to return this to my hand.
That's right.
And I pass. That was the best time ever.
That's amazing. That's amazing time for a superstar.
That was so good. So if we're ever complaining about having bad luck, guys, you know, your tentacles earlier. Okay, so that was action 1. This now goes back to my hand. All right, action 2. Move in here. These all jump on me.
Wait, you sealed the rift, right?
Yes, that's why I replaced it with a horror token.
Okay, and I have to spend 2 clues for that. Yeah.
Oh, by the way, you could have drawn 2 cards with Randolph Carter if you wanted, because you revealed the Elder thing.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna draw 2 cards. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. So, then I still have 1 action left. I'm gonna attack this spider. It is a 2/1/4 right now. So 2 to my 6. 2 to 6. I have already used my thing for the turn. 2 to 6 is fine because I have lucky if I need it.
Cultist. Reveal another chaos token, and then make an infestation test. Oh my god, dude.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my
This
god.
card's a giant, by the way, right now. This card's worth 4 mind, 4 punch, and 4 foot if I take that one.
For each enemy engaged with you, oh my god, it gains. Oh my gosh.
No, you know what? I'm gonna commit. I'm gonna commit this instead. I'm gonna commit quit thinking. So, I succeed. I bash these 2 spiders.
Yep.
Okay. Then I have to make an infestation check.
Yep.
That actually passes, which is phenomenal.
Yep.
Then I get my quick thinking action, and I can try to finish off this swarm. Agreed?
Agreed. That's amazing.
Okay, I'm just going to swing at it again.
This is the free action.
This is my free action off of quick thinking, guys. All right, so skull is minus 2. The downside is it breaks my baseball bat.
Oh,
which is okay. No, I have a meat cleaver in my hand. I've been holding on to this all game because I know that this is going to break at some point. So, spiders are dead. Meat cleaver's in my hand. I have Peter Sylvester out, so meat cleaver's good right now. And we are done with our turn.
Dude, amazing. This is amazing.
Okay, that was double star turn. So lucky. So good, guys.
So lucky, dude.
I'm so lucky. Okay, so we are then on enemy phase. There are no enemies on the board. Oh, there are. This enemy on the board.
Yeah, but that guy doesn't do anything yet.
We are chip and chair.
Chip and chair.
I can't believe I haven't drawn my weakness yet. I'll take it. I drawn one of them. And then we are on Doom and bag cards.
Doom is at 3. Bad cards. Here we go. Frozen in Fear. The first time you do a move, fight, or evade, it costs an additional action. At the end of your turn, test 3 mind. If you succeed, discard Frozen Fear.
This could be a good counter spell, man.
Yeah, here we go.
If that thing's stuck on you, that would be bad.
Yeah. So let's discard that. Take a horror on my boy over here, Randolph.
Sounds good.
Yep. Let's discard that.
I will on mine, which is a Red's Reality. Attach to the highest. Okay.
It's gonna be your track shoes or
It
Peter,
is.
right?
Or Peter. I'm gonna blank the track shoes, and I'm just gonna get rid of it with this rabbit's foot, I think, because I don't even need the card draw anyway.
Yeah.
So this is gonna be on that.
Okay.
That doesn't matter. That's totally fine. But we do need to do infestation check. Do the honors, man.
All right, here we go. Cultist, of course.
Okay. Well, it actually doesn't matter.
Oh no, it doesn't matter, dude. We stopped it.
Stopped it.
I like it.
Because that's how it's worded, right? So I'm just making sure this is right. It cannot become infested.
Yeah.
So it just bounces. That was the whole reason that we did that.
Yeah.
Okay, I like it. All right, so this is where you decide how greedy you want to be. Do you go for potentially blast? I could go look and see if there's clue in there if you want. I can go in there. I have nothing else to do right now other than kill this spider. I'm gonna leave it up to you. I either come up here and work this spider's body, or I come down here to look for VP for us.
Work this spider's body, dude.
Dude, I'm gonna work all
Dude,
those
no,
little
I think
spider-
we're looking for VP, dude.
Okay. So I'm gonna do that then. Action 1: discard rabbit's foot to get rid of threads of doubt.
Yep.
Action 2: play meat cleaver. Action 3: move in here.
Yep.
Then activate track shoes.
Yep.
So I have to test foot 3. I'll just throw in an unexpected courage because I have Silas's ability. I succeed without needing to use unexpected courage because I have 4, 5, 6. Minus 2 is 4. I only need 3.
All right, so you can take that back.
And I will quickly run down here with that
Yeah,
extra
and you
move.
slide down here.
Slide into this basement, and we have the operating room for 2
All right.
VP. 2 Shroud. Choose an investigator to your location. Test book 4. If you succeed, heal 3 damage from that investigator. If you fail, deal 1 damage. Okay, so now you know what's in here. We know that the infestation is blocked.
Yep.
The 4 turns. If you're feeling we can clear, we have to clear all 4 of these in 4 turns. And I cannot help a lot.
And we clear them by doing what? Test brain, right?
Test brain against location shroud. So I can probably handle this one.
Yep.
Or one of the 3. Actually, oh wait, I can kill this one easy too. No, it's only when investigating. I can't do the 2. I can't take the horror because it's not a reaction. You know what I mean? It's only
yeah.
Do it. Otherwise, I would be happy to do that one.
Yeah.
That'd be easy. Okay, so this is where your choice is. It's 2 VP. It does gamble a little bit for us because we have 5 turns. We'll have 5 full turns to clear this.
5 turns. Hold on, let me think about this.
Enemies shouldn't be a problem for us because I have a ton of DPS, and worst case scenario, I can evade them.
How much victory are we showing on the board right now?
1, 2,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 8?
Yeah, 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, 8 is what's showing right now.
Ooh, 8. Oh, this is rough. Because what can I do?
Garza, this bring back memories, bro. Garza, you remember this?
Oh my gosh. Oh.
Yeah. Garza and I had a buddy who really wanted 1 VP, and he did a thing. It's fun. I'll tell you after.
Okay. I hope he delved too deep.
No. Look, man, you're our clue gatherer. You're Rex Murphy, the reporter.
Yeah.
Who is first? What
Yeah.
would he do? I'll just sit back, give you a second,
Ugh.
think it over, drink in your choices.
Yeah. I was like, I can go in there. We have 5 turns to clear.
Yep.
So if I go in there, let's say, okay, for example, let's say if my turn is go in there, play Dr. Milan Christopher, and
Oh.
investigate.
There's one more piece of information I think that might make your choice easier.
Oh. What is that?
We can auto succeed at any of these tests by spending 2 clues.
Oh, dude.
You have to be the one to spend them because it has to be the person who has the clue. But
So I have 4 clues. I can grab these clues, and that makes me auto succeed 3 of these locations.
Yeah, and I can get one for sure, and you can get one.
I'm getting
I just remembered that on the act. I forgot. I was like, isn't there something to do with clues? That's what it is.
Dude, I'm doing this. Oh wait. Oh, you have to get a buck to play Dr. Milan Christopher.
So it'd be buck, move, get clues, which would lead you down there. Or, well, what is it? I mean, it's only a 2 shroud.
Yeah.
You have, what, 6 passively? 7?
Yeah, no, I have 7. I have 7 passively, I think.
No, you have 8, because Randolph gives you 1.
So 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I have 8 passively, yeah.
And you'll have field work. You'll have a 10.
Yeah. Okay.
Plus, you can't play Milan because it'll kill Randolph. It'll get rid of Randolph.
Wait, what?
He takes an ally slot. That's what that little icon down there means.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I can just... No, Randolph is great then. That's fine. I'm fine with Randolph.
So you have a 10 to a 2.
Yeah, we're going here.
I feel like that seems pretty good.
Boom, 10 to 2. So rip it. Oh, Elder thing. That's minus something.
5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep.
Still
succeed. Let's throw it back. Come back with a 0.
Okay.
Let's get 2 clue.
2 clue.
Boom. We get the VP.
Get the VP.
So that's a move. That's an investigate. And now I have a 3rd action.
I don't think either of us need to be healed, like for damage. We're both fine. Yeah. So yeah, just head out. Start heading back up.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think I'm gonna head back out. Boom. Okay. Done. Easy mode.
All right. So then that is the end of the turn. Enemies sit up there and don't do anything.
Yep.
And Harden your buck. Pop.
Here we go.
And
now I get the inquiring mind. That's awesome.
Yeah, when there's no clue left on the whole board. That's a classic.
Yeah.
All right. And Doom. Bad cards.
Bad cards. Spider of Lang.
Okay, no big deal.
This thing's back.
Rotting Remains. That actually I think is fine because I have Peter Sylvester out. So I'll commit. Wait, if I commit Unexpected Courage to this, I won't have it for the rest of the turn. And I think I want to clear.
That's rough.
Yeah, I want to. I won't have my ability for the rest of the turn.
Yeah.
I think that's okay because I only need to do like one more big test, so I'm just gonna commit it.
-1. Perfect.
So I'm just gonna take it. I'm gonna take it because -1 means I'm at 1. I fail by 2. I'll take 1 horror here, and 1 on Peter Sylvester.
Okay.
Because that's his whole job. That's the whole point of him. Okay, so then that's done.
All right, awesome. That wasn't bad at all.
Nope. So
I need to infestation test, right?
Yes, infestation test.
Right. Search the deck for a spider enemy. Spawn it at the infested location nearest. So it's this one.
Yep. So let's get the little swarm back.
Yep.
That we killed earlier because that's the most baby. You do need to put 2.
Oh yeah, that's me. Yeah.
Swarms on.
2 spawns, right?
Yep.
All right.
So actually, that's kind of good because we can evade and leave the Spider of Lang out, and then let him. Oh, he's already going to feed like this one. But we're gonna have to deal with these clues. Okay, yeah. But the point is we could get this one last.
Yeah.
And just one of them last. Okay, so I'm gonna I think have to go first though to get rid of that.
You have to get rid of this thing, yeah.
Yeah, to get the dude off you.
Yep.
Is that right?
Yeah, I think so. Because otherwise, what am I gonna do?
Yeah, you'd have to like shortcut. No, this is good actually. Okay, this is fine. Move, engage.
Those 1, 2.
Evade. Oh, do we want to just leave this thing alive? Like just ignore it?
I mean, it doesn't have
I think
Hunter,
that's-
right?
Yeah, I think that
It
there's
doesn't
no reason.
really matter. Like,
Yeah. I think that's what I'm going to do is I'm just going to evade it and we're just going to take off. If
Okay.
you're okay with that. So
Yeah.
move, engage, evade. I will throw nimble into the mix. It does have a 4.
oh, because of an infested. It's in an infested location. Yeah.
Yes, and I'm going to use daring.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 9. So you are 10 to 4?
10 to 4.
Yeah.
Do I need to do that? If I don't put this in, I'll be 7 to 4. I really want to evade this thing.
Yeah. 10 to 4. 0. Awesome.
Okay. I cannot return this to my hand because I've already used this for the turn.
Okay.
So I do draw a card off of it, though. This card's awesome. It gives the enemy retaliate and alert, but gives me 3 icons, and I get to draw a card regardless of pass or fail. Nimble will trigger. So this guy gets evaded. Nimble will trigger, and I will do this. I will move 1 space here.
Yep.
If I continue to move, I will take an attack of opportunity each time. So that doesn't seem smart to me.
Yeah. You'll
Because I
take
don't
3. Yeah.
get
3
hit.
hits. Yeah.
So he'll just hop on me. So I think I have 1 action left, right?
Yeah, because nimble that move was free.
So yeah, there's a move.
So move
evade.
and evade,
That was-
and then a free move, and now you have an action. Yep.
So if I evade this here, I'm gonna have to deal with it next turn. So I may as well just hit it.
Right.
So the 3 or 4 sounding remaining. But the downside of that is that I can't take the horror right now without putting myself in a danger zone. So
Yeah. That's rough. Are we in the same location?
I'll just hit him for 1. It's fine. I'll just swing at him without activating Meat Cleaver. I
Okay.
get +2 attack on it, so I'm a 6. I'm a 6 to a 2. So that's fine. I'll just go 6
Okay.
to 2. Okay, so I pop it. I'm not going to take the extra horror.
Yeah.
I'm just going to kill one of it. I think this is your card to go on the bottom of your deck.
Okay. How do I do at the bottom again?
Hold left click and then hold right click. Hold basically both buttons. Get it to the side of it, and then I'll slide it up.
There you go.
And then I'm done. So you're go.
Okay.
And at the end of my turn, your lesser heals is horror.
All right. So I'm going to move up. Right. That's 1. I think I'm going to auto succeed. This infestation. For a minute. Wait. Hold on. Investigators at this location may spend 2 clues as a group to automatically succeed. Yeah. Is that an action? Yes.
Yeah, because you're still taking the test. So technically, you draw a token. You're gonna draw a token from the bag in case you draw like a bad one, but you will wait. Or maybe you won't.
No, it's just an auto succeed.
Yeah. I guess you don't even draw the token. Yeah, you're right. Just spend 2 clue and auto succeed.
Okay, so spend 2 clue. I'm down to 4 clue. Auto succeed. But it's still an action. So I moved. I did a test. I have 1 more action left, but I also have a shortcut in hand.
Maybe go for this one and leave me this one.
Well, there's an enemy up there, right?
Oh, shoot. This one right here, actually, I need you to do this one.
No, I
This
need
one
to
gets-
do that one to stop the infestation, right?
No, this one gets harder for me. It gets +1 for each card.
Oh, right. Okay.
So
So
that
that's
one, I think.
1. So wait, what I do? I moved. I did a test. I'm going to do a shortcut.
You get that one. I'll get one of these 2.
Yep. And then I'm going to auto succeed.
Yep.
So
like
2
it.
clues.
Okay.
So this one gets replaced with... Oh, you got it. Awesome.
All right. So then now we're on enemy phase.
Yep.
This readies. This hits me for 2 damage, 2 physical damage, because it's 1 per spider.
Yep.
pop, pop. Then these both get another swarm. So I think that I put one on because it's on me. So the far right card will be mine.
Okay.
I'll put it aside to remind me. This one up here will get one. I guess technically you put one up here.
All right. Then my cards are on the right, I think. Yep.
Yeah, your card's on the right. When enemy phase ends, add one swarm card to each swarm of spiders in play. Okay, so we're good on that. Then we do Doom and bad cards.
Do we do chip and chair?
No, we did not. You always do enemy phase before chip and chair. So, right, chip and chair.
Yeah.
Maybe my bad card is actually maybe my last weakness is one of these spiders.
Yeah, I was gonna say it could be one of the spawns,
Like,
man.
it could be one of the spiders,
which would be amazing.
Right, that would be cool. Okay,
right.
so now Doom us.
Yep, Doom.
And bad card.
And now bad cards. All right. All right. Rotting Remains. Test 3 brain. For each point you fail by, take a horror. So I am at a 3, 4, 5.
You're
5 to 3.
Yeah, you have such a high threshold.
Yeah, that's okay. 5 to 3. Here we go. -5.
5-3, so you do fail by 3, so you take 3 horror.
3 horror. So I'm going to take 1 more on Randolph. 2 more on me.
Okay. Then I get my terrors.
Okay.
Oh, that's whatever. Okay.
Okay, and then we do infestation, right? Which doesn't really matter, but it's a tablet.
Okay. It could matter because a spider, it can spawn spiders.
Oh, that's right.
That would be the bad thing. Okay. Well, I don't think. I guess you'd want me to go first to hold all these spiders, so that you don't get hit by them.
Yeah.
That would be why. So I need to evade this. Take a big test here. Okay, that's what I need to do. I need to evade this thing right here. So I'll put into this evade this card.
So you are 8, 9, 10 to 3.
To 1, 2, 3, 4 because of the
infestation
agenda thing.
Oh.
The agenda thing is, it gives them +1.
Right.
So 10 to 4, is that right?
Yeah, 10 to 4.
Do I even need to be that high?
I mean, you could just do 8 to 4. The tablets are now. I mean, the other things are now -3s.
Okay, it's fine. 10 to 4. Sucks.
Reveal again. -3.
-3. So I'll return this to my hand. I will do an infestation because I drew that token. It does spawn a spider, and will spawn at the nearest infested spot, which is actually really obnoxious.
Which is, this spot right here.
Okay, well, so let me go through the steps. So this gets evaded.
Yep.
Here. This card was mine.
Yep.
This card's yours.
Yep.
So I'll put mine on the left and yours on the right again.
Yes, perfect. Yep.
Then I spawn a spider.
Right, in the waiting room.
Because it does say it comes out of the nearest infested location, right?
Yes. It's it's like equidistant from us, so it's there.
Okay.
What's the win condition? If there are no infested locations, advance. Okay.
We really don't want the XP spider right now. It would be really bad. So I'm gonna put this here. Close that. Okay, got that. Sorry.
Yeah.
This. Trying to flip it. Okay. So again, another 2. 1, 2. These ones are both mine. So action 1. That was all action 1.
Yeah.
Okay. Action 2 move.
Awesome.
This all
and
hops.
sorry, Xbox in the chat. We got an email from Amazon this week actually that says that our merch store should be online soon. So I'm not sure if it's online yet, but it should be soon, like coming back very, very soon.
I'm gonna evade this thing. So it's a 4.
Yep.
I'm a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8. All right.
Okay.
Nice.
Pass on that. That evades it. This Night Terrors still hasn't triggered yet. It's last action, so these are all evaded. My last action, wait, evade, move, evade. Oh, wait. Hold on. If I evade, move, evade, I can't do this right now. Shoot. Okay. I think I'm just gonna hit it instead of evade it then.
Yeah, I think so.
Right,
So
because
then
it was
you're
evade.
Yeah.
I would just take the test and take the hit from them if you could get in here, but there's so many enemies here.
Yeah.
So this is actually going to be kind of bad because, well, no, it's not. No, it's not. It'll be okay. I'm just going to have to evade this and then grab all those, and then last action we're going to win.
And then I'm just gonna have to run through them. Yeah.
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 So my last action is actually going to be attack. I'll just redraw the token, I guess. It'll be. Have I used? I did use my ability, so I'm just swinging at it. They're just a 2. So I'm a.
You're 6
minus 3 again is succeeds. So I kill one of them, and these ones are mine, right?
I believe so.
I just saw the bottom of it right there, so yes, I do know it's mine. Okay, so these are going to both be on me. They are going to hit me, but that's okay. You can. I guess you can move up here and clear this one, and then you could hold all these enemies, and I could clear it. I don't know. Why don't you just come up here and just test this?
Yeah, I was going to say I can come in and auto clear this.
Yeah, just test it. Yeah, there's nothing else to do, right?
Yeah.
So you may as well.
So I'm going to go up here. That's 1. Number 2, I'm going to spend my last 2 clues to auto clear this thing.
Don't spend the clues. Save those for this. Just test this because there's nothing else you can do this turn. You know?
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. I see. So I am testing brain 3.
Yeah, and
I don't know if you guys can hear my kitten is meowing like a storm up here.
No, I can hear it.
All right, so 3, 4, 5, 5 to 3, 6, 7 to 3, and I think that's all I have. Yep.
Unless you want to do the strange solution. But...
No, I'm going to be greedy about that right now. So 7 to 3.
Okay.
You're going to do the unexpected courage? Yep.
Yeah, it's there. It's there. 7 to 3.
Okay, 7 to 3. Minus 3, so then I have to throw it back.
Oh, right. Right, that old chestnut.
And then I superstar instead.
Okay.
So I'll take the +2.
Like that. I like that a lot. So then that works.
Yep.
So I mean, if you're gonna do the strange solution, you got to play it now because it's an asset that sits out.
Yep. Which is what I'm gonna do. Strange solution comes out, baby.
Dude, the greediest game. All right. I like it. Okay, so we're done.
Yep.
I get popped for 2 physical damage. Then these are all ready. These each get another swarm card, so technically you've got to add 1 to each of these. I add 1 to mine.
Right. So I add 1 up here, and I add 1 up here. Okay.
Okay. And then chip and chair.
Chip in a chair.
Oh, my
baby.
pad card was in there. Actually, I don't think it matters though. I don't think it should matter. All right.
Oh, I picked up shortcut. It was beautiful.
All right.
Dumas,
and then bad cards.
Bad cards. We got Threads of Reality. Attached to a non-permanent, non-weakness asset you control at the highest printed cost. Sure.
Yeah, whatever.
Saber Hoover's key. Doesn't matter.
I haven't failed a test, right? No, I haven't failed a test. Move this out of the way so I can draw another one. My Terror's Volume 2. Okay. All right.
Dude, You okay,
Okay.
man? He's like so many night terrors, dude.
It's very scared right now. Okay, so
Wait,
I
hold on.
really
If
need to do-
infestation is a cultist.
Okay, that's actually good because that just means no spiders.
Yep.
Okay, so I'll go back in. So basically, all that needs to happen is I just need to get up here to hold all this for you, and we win.
Yep.
So I just need to evade this thing on me.
Yes.
So it's a 4.
It is a 4. 1, 2, 3 plus 1. Yep, 4.
End of your turn. Crap.
4, 5.
Oh, that's
6.
so annoying.
You're 6
Okay.
to a 4 right now, naturally.
Well, I'm actually now a 4 to a 4.
What?
I
The
have to
skills
commit that.
subtract. Oh my gosh.
We win as long as I succeed at this, so I'm committing all these other cards too.
So
I don't. I guess I don't die.
So are you back up to a 7 to 4?
Actually, wait. I don't need this. I don't need to play this. Because if I take 2 damage, I'll take 1 from this. Peter can take 1, leaving me at 1. Right?
Yeah.
Let me just double check. I want to
Wait,
make
hold
sure I'm
on.
not.
If this
screwing
skill test
myself
fails,
up.
if Dreams of Deep is in your hand at the end of your turn, reveal it and take 2 damage.
Right.
You take
So-
1 to yourself, 1 to Peter. Peter gets
So wait,
rocked.
what am I? Right. So I'm 4, 5, 6 minus. It was 4, 5, 6, 7, and that can be an 8, 9.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's 7 to 4 or 9 to 4.
Yeah, I'll just do that.
Okay. Oh my
I'll just
god,
hit
you're
star.
a god right now, dude.
I'm just actually being a god right now. I will commit, I guess, nimble to the test.
Oh, that's perfect.
And-
Yeah. You just
Yeah,
scoot on
I'll
up there.
return it to my hand and this to my hand. Sorry, this is technically out. It all resolves.
Yep.
Then this goes back to my hand. These all get discarded.
Yep.
I use the nimble move to move up here, which engages all these things. All these things are technically on me. I'm not
Yep.
going to put them on me.
Yep.
I'm just going to declare the end of my turn. These are down here evaded.
Yeah.
Okay. I declare
Uh-huh.
the end of my turn. You go. These are all on me, guys.
Okay. Okay. And this is where we see the greed, everybody. This is where we see the greed. I'm gonna play a fast action. I'm gonna play shortcut. I'm gonna move up here for free. Then I'm gonna do some strange solution, dude.
I know.
Yeah,
I know.
I'm gonna test 4 book. If you succeed, discard it, draw 2 cards, and then I identify the solution. So, 4 book. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm 8 to 4.
You get nautical prowess also.
Okay, 9, 10, 10 to 4. 11, 12 to 4.
I pull out my C map with
Yeah.
19 spiders on me. And I'm
Oh,
like, here.
Both
And
Malad
then-
Christophers. 13 to 4. Here we go. All right, I gotta throw this back. Okay, there you go. If I tentacled there, dude, that would have been hilarious.
Would have been real funny.
Yeah. All right, so I draw 2 cards, and I identify the solution.
Yep. Okay, so it says record in your campaign log, right?
Yep, I have identified the solution.
Okay, and then now you should be able to.
And now I spend
Do-
2 clue, and I get I clear this thing. We advance the act.
Okay.
Here we go. Yeah, and that's the end. Boom. Act 3B, the next step. With the final rift sealed, the infestation ceases and the hospital returns to normal. Good work, Randolph says. Still, I believe this matter warrants further investigation. We do not know what caused this to happen. You remind him that there was also the matter of your companions who still refuse to wake. Yes, of course, that too. Come, let us go somewhere private where we can discuss what our next step should be. Sadly, I do not believe there is anything more we can do to aid your friends here. You don't know if Randolph means here as in the hospital or here as in the waking world, but either way does not bode well for your companions. Check the campaign log. If Dr. Maheswaran joined the investigators, she was in play when the scenario ended. Go to Resolution 1. If she joined the investigation, she was not in play. Go to resolution 2. If she stayed with the patients, go to resolution 3. So we're going to resolution 3.
Yep. R3. Okay. Where? Flip forward. I believe this is it. Second. R1, 2, 1, 3. Okay, there you go.
All right, resolution 3. Before you depart from the hospital, you go back to the emergency ward to check on Dr. Maheswaran. The door to the room where your companions are staying is sealed shut, so you knock on the door and ask if she's there. On the other side, you hear furniture being shifted aside and knocked over. An exhausted Shivani Maheswaran cracks open the door and peers at you with bloodshot eyes. Oh, thank goodness it's you. She lets you in and collapses on a nearby chair. There's things tried to get in the room. I had to barricade myself inside to stop them. You inform her that the danger has passed and thank her for watching over your friends. I'll continue to keep an eye on them, she says. Just please tell me there are no more spiders out there, or I'm taking the first train out of this town. As you leave, you swear to your sleeping friends that you will get to the bottom of this and save them. In your campaign log, record Dr. Maheswaran is alive. In your campaign log, record Randolph escaped the hospital with the investigators. Any one investigator may choose to add Randolph Carter, Change to the Waking World to their deck. This card does not count towards that investigator's deck size. And then go to resolution 5. Yeah.
So
one of us gets him.
I mean, he's completely useless to me.
Okay. Yeah, he gives me the book and I mean, he's good for you for the head stat, but you'd rather have Peter Silvestri out anyway.
Right. And I don't want to stack the head stat. Plus, the XP version of Peter Silvestri actually gives a mind also if I really want to do it. So, no, he's all yours, man.
Okay. I'll take him.
So, Randolph in...
So, yeah, I got both Randolphs. And I love how there's a version of him in both the Waking and the Dream World, dude.
Yep.
This guy's amazing. All right.
Okay, so he's in there, and then go to R5.
All right, R5.
That's not it. R5.
All right, here you go. Resolution 5. You depart from the hospital with a blonde-haired man in tow, and he introduces himself more fully. The name, whose name is Randolph Carter, tells you that he's a dreamer, like Virgil Gray and your friends. One with the ability to traverse the divide between the waking world and the parallel dimension that was created by, is sustained by, and dwells within the dreams of all living organisms on Earth. A realm he calls the Dreamlands. It is a place of both dreams and nightmares, he explains, and I'm afraid your friends are trapped there as we speak. You ask if there's anything you can do to aid them. Randolph ponders this for a moment, then replies, normally, dreamers can return to the real world simply by willing themselves awake, but for some reason, your friends are unable to do so. If you truly wish to help them, you too must enter the Dreamlands and find them. But forcing your way into the Dreamlands is not easy. Such paths are usually accessible only to experienced dreamers and only in sleep. Still, there are some places where the Dreamlands touch the waking world, and in those places, with the right tools, you may enter the Dreamlands in your physical body. I know of such a place, not far from here, however. Before Randolph is able to finish his sentence, he's interrupted by a mysterious voice. Each investigator earns XP equal to the Victory X value of each card in the Victory display.
That will be... Was it 10? 10?
10, I think.
Yep. These are the only two we missed out on. We didn't have the big gross spiders come out.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 10.
Yeah. Those are the big boys we missed.
Oh, wow. Grey Weaver. All right.
It wouldn't have been too bad. But 10 XP is not bad at all. Let's actually put that in here.
Nice.
Okay.
I like that. All right. What else we got? Remove the infestation bag and all the infestation tokens from the game. All right. There's no need to keep or record them. If you are playing The Web of Dreams as a 4-part campaign, proceed to the Interlude 1, The Black Cat. We are not. If you are playing The Web of Dreams and the Dream Quest as an interconnected 8-part campaign, we are, and you have not yet played Scenario 1A, proceed to that scenario. And if you've already played Scenario 1A, which we did. Proceed instead to Interlude 1, the Black Cat. So we go to the Interlude.
Yep.
All right. Are we ready for Interlude? Interlude 1. The
Good.
Black Cat. If you are playing both the Dream Quest and the Web of Dreams as an interconnected campaign, or if you're playing the Dream Quest campaign by itself, blah, blah, blah. Okay. The Black Cat 1. Following Scenario 1A, the Dreamers travel beyond the Enchanted Woods. As you travel out of the Enchanted Woods, you pass through rolling green meadows under a bright blue cloudless sky. You speak with the blonde-haired man, who introduces himself as Randolph Carter. For several hours along your journey south, you pass through a town Randolph calls Nur, and over a stone bridge spanning a wide river. Since the man seems friendly and knowledgeable about both your world and this one, you explain to him your situation, that you had followed the writings of a man named Virgil Gray to reach this strange land, in order to see for yourself the truth of his story. There is a place in Ulthar where you may yet meet this man for yourself, Randolph responds. When we reach Ulthar, I will show you. The town of Ulthar is not quite what you have imagined. The border of the town is marked by cobblestone roads separating its quaint cottages from rolling green meadows beyond. Inside the town, narrow cobbled streets are filled almost to the capacity with cats of all kinds and colors, which part as you approach. Old peaked roofs and overhanging upper stories arch over the hilly streets. The entire village seems a haphazard cluster of homes and old-fashioned businesses. As you reach the town square near the center of the village, Randolph stops and addresses you with a youthful smile. "Welcome to Ulthar," he proclaims. "As I mentioned before, you are quite safe here, but there is one paramount law to keep in mind as you traverse this place. In the town of Ulthar, no one may kill a cat." Given how many utterly packed... I feel like that's going to be like the next decision, right? It's like kill the cat. Given how utterly packed the streets are with cats, you wonder aloud if this is indeed a town run by cats. "Not quite," Randolph replies, pondering your words, "though I suppose one might call it the center of cat society here in the Dreamlands. The reason for that law's existence is a story for another time. First, come, I have a feeling we'll find this Virgil fellow you speak of at Einar's." Randolph leads you through the town square, which is surrounded by buildings adorned with cat motifs in the form of statues, signs, and even stained glass windows. You eventually arrive to one such building bearing a sign that reads Einar's Place. Inside is a medieval-style tavern filled with long wooden tables. You spot several patrons and... let's go over... three times as many cats. One such patron at the wooden counter feeds one of his cats small strips of dried meat. He's a handsome man in his early 30s with short dark hair, a strong jaw, and sharp cheekbones. You recognize him instantly as the writer Virgil Gray. In the back of your mind, you wonder if this chance meeting is merely an act of fortune or something preordained for good or for ill. Regardless, you approach the man and introduce yourself along with Randolph. Virgil shakes your hand and Randolph's with a joyful smile. "Well met, fellow dreamers," the writer says, and a hint of boyish excitement in his voice. "It is wonderful to meet more fellow believers. I had become so sick and tired of reading about my supposed illness in the papers." You nod your head in agreement and inform Virgil you intend to find some proof of this discovery to bring back to the waking world. "Don't you think I tried that?" he replies, stymied. "Sadly, it is impossible for one who is asleep to bring anything from this realm into the real world. This is all imagination, you see. Ideas, concepts, fantasies. You cannot hold a thought in your hands, can you?" Randolph interjects. "There is a place within the Dreamlands that may hold the proof you seek. I have seen it in my dreams. I visited there 3 times, each time with a fleeting moment just before I was snatched away by the rising sun. But try as I might, I cannot find the way again. I have spent many nights searching." "Oh," Virgil says, intrigued. "And what is this place?" "It is a marvelous city," he describes, his eyes aglow with wonder. "Golden and lovely, like nothing I've ever seen before or since. A city beyond the peaks of the unknown mountain Kadath, where no one has ever set foot before. There, veiled within the clouds and crowned by the stars, lies the onyx castle of the Great Ones." What would be really funny is if the city was Carcosa. But
biggest trick.
Virgil idly pets the cats on the countertop next to him as he is absorbed by Randolph's tale. It is a slender creature with lustrous black fur, dark as the void of space itself. "Then we must find this place, even if it does not have the proof we seek. It sounds like the adventure of a lifetime, enough to fill 100 pages or more." You tell Virgil and Randolph that before you commit to such an adventure, you must return to the waking world and tell your companions about your experiences. Just then, another voice, cryptic and quiet, chimes, "Oh, you can't wake up. The eye is upon you now." You and the others spin your heads around, searching the source of the voice. The barkeeper? Another patron? Then Virgil's black cat stretches and sits up, its piercing yellow eyes reflecting the light of the sun through the window outside. I've waited a long time for you to see Kadath, it says. You can talk? Virgil says, nearly toppling over his stool as he jumps in surprise. I'm a cat, you dolt. Of course I can talk, the black cat replies, licking its paw out of boredom. You have met 1,000 cats from Ulthar, and now you are surprised? But I thought, Virgil wipes his brow with his palm. Never mind him, the black cat says, addressing you directly. I assure you, you cannot cross back into the waking world until you find Kadath. It is your only way out. In the meantime, I will return and tell your companions about the quest ahead of you. It hops off the countertop and walks confidently towards the exit, though I imagine their task will be even more arduous. If you are playing both the Dream Quest and the Web of Dreams as an interconnected campaign, proceed to Black Cat 2, right?
Yep.
All right, Black Cat 2, what shall I tell your friends in the waking world? The lead investigator must decide. Choose one. Here we go. Tell your companions of your quest, your plight, and your peril. The Black Cat will return to you once this message is delivered. This may put an undue burden on your companions. In the campaign log, record the Black Cat delivered the news. All right, or tell your companions about your new friends and about the Dreamlands. In the campaign log, the Dream Quest, record the Black Cat shared knowledge of the Dreamlands. Tell your companions that they're in danger and that you are safe. The Black Cat will stay with them once the message is delivered. This might make your quest a little more difficult. You don't trust this creature one bit. You threaten the Black Cat, warning it not to approach your friends under any circumstance. The Black Cat yawns and vanishes out the door. In the campaign log, record, okay, fine, you have it your way. Oh, jeez. So the Black Cat either does nothing, makes the Dream Quest harder, makes the Waking Quest harder.
It looks like there's a neutral option.
Yeah.
There's one that makes their situation a little harder, ours a little easier, or vice versa. That's how I'm reading.
Yeah. Now that we played 2 scenarios, we played 1 each. How do we feel that those scenarios went?
I feel like the last scenario we had an eternity to dick around and it was easy.
Yeah.
The one we just did in campaign part B. I feel like we just crushed. We both did our job really well.
Yeah, I think we crushed too. So I'm okay with maybe making our job a little harder on the waking side.
Okay.
Okay. Hold on. So tell your companions that you're safe.
They are in danger. You are safe. Stay with them.
Is that the right one? This might make your quest a little more difficult.
Yeah, because this is our campaign A group. This is Safina and
wait, what? No, we're talking from the dream side, right?
Yeah, this right here is Safina and Leo who are in this tavern talking to the cat.
Oh, right. So we want to record the Black Cat delivered news of your plight.
That would make because then that would make their job, Safina and Leo's, a little easier.
And that would make Silas's and Rex's a little bit harder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we like that?
I did feel like it was easier this time around.
It definitely felt like that went pretty well. I mean, I don't know.
Well, I mean, you did you did pull double superstars back to back.
Yeah, actually, like I mean, the double back to back at that one time was incredible. So I certainly was lucky.
But you did also pull back to back tentacles in the beginning.
I did, but it didn't really matter. I don't think it was it basically was a test that it meant you wasted your turn, kind of.
Yeah. You know what? Let's do the first one. Record the Black Cat delivered news of your plight.
Okay. Done.
All right. Now proceed to the Black Cat 3. Here we go. The Black Cat 3. Oh man, there's a lot of bubbles here. Following Stereo 1B, the investigators are confronted outside St. Mary's Hospital. You must be their friends, the enigmatic voice says from above. To your surprise, the quiet voice belongs not to a person, but to a black cat that lounges lazily across the tree branch hanging over the path outside the hospital. Oh, pick your jaws up off the ground and listen. The cat rises and leaps onto the top of the nearby fence, walking along it with the kind of grace only cats possess. It is one of the cats of Earth's dreamlands, Randolph proclaims, his voice tinged with merriment, like he was meeting an old friend for the first time in ages. How long has it been since I've spoken to one of your kind? The cat's piercing yellow eyes glare at Randolph for a moment before it returns its gaze to you. Sure. In any event, I bear a message from your dreaming friends. Check your campaign log and choose a statement. Wait.
It's the top right.
If the cat delivered news of your plight, right? That's the one.
Yep.
So your pals aren't looking too good. They wanted me to tell you they're in a lot of trouble. They can't wake up until they fulfill this quest, and it's not going to be easy. The Eye of Chaos is watching them. You've got your work cut out for you, but you also might be their only hope. The black cat hops down from the fence and starts to walk away. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd better get back to your friends before they get themselves killed. Yo, this cat's a jerk, bro. In the campaign log for the Dream Quest, campaign A, record the black cat is at your side, and add one elder thing.
In campaign A.
Yeah, the Dream Quest.
Campaign A, I record the black cat is at our side.
Yeah, so he's gonna be walking with the Dreamers. Yeah, he's like returning to the Dreamers to walk with them.
Who gets the Elder Thing token? So both.
To both.
Both in the Dream Quest. Okay.
Yeah, add the Elder token to both Chaos Bags. Yeah.
Cat is at your side. Add Elder Thing to the bag.
Yep.
So I don't need to write this here. We'll actually add to the bag, plus there's a spot down here to the bottom right.
Oh, yeah, perfect.
Right there.
Yep.
So, okay. I'll clone one of these right now. Add an Elder Thing.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll copy that back. All right.
Once the relevant entry has been read, proceed to either scenario 2A, the search for Gaddath, or 2B, 1,000 Shapes of Horror. So interesting.
So nothing gets added to the B side. It looks like one of the others does something to the B side, but gotcha. All right. So wait, hold on. Something feels weird.
No. Elder Thing gets added to both sides.
No. Look at it. The way it's worded. It says, in the campaign log, the black cat delivered news of your plight. So we go to A. It says right here, in the campaign log for the Dream Quest A.
Yep.
Oh, it does say for both campaigns.
Yeah, it says, then add one Elder token to the Chaos Bags for both campaigns.
Both campaigns.
Yeah.
So I guess you'll have to add that one to the other one.
Yep.
Then.
Wait,
all right.
I have the other one somewhere here.
But nothing else got added to our B log.
No. Oops.
Yeah. Double check it.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Don't tell your friends I'm making a road. Every one of those things says record it in A. Nothing in B. The only way you add something to B is if you specifically pick that option. Okay. Got it. Looks right.
Where are the Elder Things?
So there, you were on it. That one right there is another thing. I added one to the other bag already. To this B side bag. I already got that one in the B side bag.
Oh, I just pulled that one out to copy it.
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
You have to get out of there to, yeah.
Yeah.
19 each. Okay, perfect. So then that's done. And we are good.
Woo! This is getting crazy, dude.
Yeah.
I like this split adventure. It's really kind of awesome. And then like we have like that one dude Randolph that lives in both. We have like two different versions of him. Hanging out. I think this is kind of awesome. And like this like messenger cat thing. This is kind of rad. Like, cause it's to be going through two different like storylines, like trying to help each other. I think the whole thing is awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. And I going through that interlude again. So I played all of mission B. I played all the way through this one.
Yeah.
I haven't played all the way through A. I've only played the first two. I still have the last two. But Garza, I know Garza's actually in here listening. We stopped playing ours because one of the guys is has other stuff going on. But we did a cat hate setup.
Oh,
And once
okay.
I finish this, he and I have got to go back and finish it just to see, how it turns out. Because I can't wait. I want to see how this plays out, and then I want to go finish up my campaign where.
Right. Where you're just like, F off, cat.
Yeah. But yeah, exactly. Down cats.
Down cats, no regrets.
Oh, right on, man.
I can't live that cat hate life, dude. I just can't.
I knew it was coming. I'd already accepted the truth.
Sorry, dude. I'm driving this train.
Oh man. Well, that one went very well, and I mean, the tentacle that I pulled that one turn was
ridiculous. Was really ridiculous. But the fact that you did, like, you went straight God mode at the end there with double superstar, which was like into like the most amazing turn, and then you even superstarred at the end there for like the.
Yeah.
But you're right, dude. Like we couldn't have gotten any more greedy. Like we picked up every victory XP as we could. I mean, we could have went for the big spiders, but we knew that was gonna hold us up. And then I went for the strange solution at the end. I mean, this is ridiculous.
So 10 is great. 12 on the last one is crazy too. So we're gonna have a lot of XP to work with, which is gonna be really nice. And considering we did this well on this one, I think you and I are gonna be able to get pretty stacked.
Yeah.
So
yeah, it's interesting. I mean, I'm trying to figure out. I'm gonna have to like really like look at my deck and see what I thought wasn't really working. I had money issues, but that's only because I got that stupid thing that like got my lone wolf. Like I got my lone wolf early, so I would have been like set. And if I had my lone wolf out, then I would have had Dr. Milan Christopher out for a while before I got Randolph.
Yeah, Milan, if you've gotten him, is money. Yeah. So like that.
So I actually don't think that is really an issue. I think that was because of that scenario.
Yeah, your deck is really cheap. The only card you couldn't afford was Milan.
Milan and St. Hubert's Key are the most expensive things I have.
Right.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, it seemed to work pretty well.
Yeah, it seems pretty good. And so my original idea was to go for higher education, which is now tabooed to cost 8 XP, but I can spend like 2 resources and bump up my book 2 or whatever.
Yeah, it's every resource bumps it up too.
Oh yeah.
You just have to keep a fat hand size.
Yeah, where is it? Here it is.
Kind of the trade-off of it is that like you have to keep the fat hand size, but it's good.
Yeah, spend resources you get +2. Yeah, as a fast. Yeah, it's so good.
Like the strange solutions, the other thing you have to decide when you want to do. Now that
strange solutions coming in too.
Yeah,
and I'm doing this, guys. It's shrewd analysis, baby. I'm rolling the dice. on it.
I mean, I feel like they're all good for you. I don't think that any of them are going to be bad.
Yeah, I mean the one I think there's one that's like sort of like whatever. I think it's the one that's like you draw like 2 cards. It's the one I probably don't need in this deck, but at the same time, it's like if I get it, it's like, am I going to turn that down? No, like that's.
It's
great.
even better for higher education.
Yeah, exactly. It's better for higher education. But would I really want the evade one? Probably.
Yeah, the evade
one's really great.
And the combat one could be right because I think it does 3 damage. So it does the odd amount of damage. Like I think all of those strange solutions are going to be great for you for the team.
Yeah. So I think maybe like what I'm going to spend my money on, higher education, maybe strange solution, maybe pitch one of my field works for a Pathfinder, maybe.
Fieldwork, don't forget they actually can stack. You can have both.
Oh, you're right. They're just plain assets.
Right. So they're really good. Pathfinder is nuts, and I think that like finding a way to get it in there is really good. I mean, you could always.
I could always toss an inquiring mind.
Yeah, I think I've gone down to 1 inquiring mind a lot of times because I've gotten frustrated and also like shortcut, if you really shortcut's amazing, but it's really helpful for me. But you could for both
That
of us,
could
you
that could be a
also
direct replacement for Pathfinder. Yeah.
yeah, I mean, I won't be able to use it, but I think it's still like better for you to be able to use it.
Yeah.
Get around. So, especially if I have things like nimble and track shoes. I'm really mobile with track shoes and nimble.
Dude, I really like track shoes, man. This is kind of awesome.
It's real sick. Finding it early is really nice.
Yeah. There were some good cards that I saw you play, man. Yeah, daring was crazy. That was good.
Hyper awareness you can also get rid of as soon as you get
Oh yeah. I don't need both of those. I don't need double pumps. Although one pumps my brain and my book, the other one pumps like my book and my foot or something. No.
Yeah, it's kind of like if you really want to pump your foot, you can have it, but like then you have to like dig for it and find it and pay for it. So it's kind of
it's like I would rather, and you would rather against the treachery cards have the brain stat.
Yeah,
it seems that to me seems a lot more important. Like especially the way we're set up, where we're sticking together, and you can just grab guys and evade them, or grab guys and punch them in the face. It's kind of like, okay, well, I don't think I need to worry too hard about the evade.
Yeah, that's the hope. So I think it'll be. I think we're pretty good, pretty set up. I'll have to look at it and decide which things I want to prioritize. I kind of have a list of stuff too, but it felt like we both did we went the focused route with this pair, and it feels like they both really did what they needed to do really well.
Yeah, there is definitely a different kind of satisfaction to being a specialist versus the hybrid characters we've been playing.
Sure.
It's sort of just like when you know that that's not your job and you don't have to put any cards in for that, you're just like, take care of it, man. Like, just do your thing. I'm going to do my thing. Like, and you can just go so hard on it. I kind of like that because it gives your deck building like a lot more flexibility about like adding in interesting cards that you couldn't put in if you're doing hybrid.
Exactly.
I dig it.
No, me too. It's awesome, and you had Rex's Curse like all game, and yet you still did fine. I just can't believe how good Randolph Carter is for you. Like this Randolph Carter is insane.
Dude, this Randolph Carter is insane. even just the soak, he's 2-3 for 3.
Yep. Formula and Christopher is going to get the boot unless you really want to run like a charisma to play them both. But like that's one of those things where like having 3 good allies in your deck is still worth.
Yeah.
One you get first.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'll probably still run both. Just to. Yeah. Because there might be times where like Randolph becomes in a swarm, or I just never draw him. He's at the very bottom of my deck. Like, you gotta have stuff to play. But yeah, now I gotta do some thinking offline. Everybody, you can bet me and Matt will be talking to each other, making sure what we got going on. And as soon as we get our decks updated and whatever, I will post them in the YouTube link description. If you're watching on YouTube. And if you're also watching on YouTube and you're liking our series, please like the video and subscribe if you haven't already. Those of you watching live on Twitch, just do !ArkhamDex in the chat, and that pulls up all the links. I will keep those updated with how we update our decks. And I think, and also while we are, do we want to make a decision right now about whether we're going to... I feel like we should go back to the dream side, and we should just do this alternating.
Yeah, that sounds good to me. I figure that's probably what we're going to do.
Okay, cool. And so the next one will be called Scenario 2A, The Search for Kadath, is where we're going. Yep. The A side of campaign. So right there, Search for Kadath. Look at Kadath, dude. He's like, I don't know, man. Like, he's like totally not as cool as Man with the Pallid Mask. Like, this is like first gen Mask Man, and then like hipster Mask Man is like Man with the Pallid Mask. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. Mr. Kadath.
Yeah, Mr. Kadath. Hey, welcome to Mr. Kadath's, Mysterium, man. It's like, you're not cool, dude. I don't know.
No.
He could be creepy. He could be Dr. Doomish. Okay. All right.
Oh,
I think with that, I think we're gonna sign off. Well, we went pretty good on time.
Yeah,
even
not bad.
with the reading of the interlude. You were right, dude. That was a lot of words for the interlude. So, yeah, but totally worth it though. The story for this game is is obviously what drives it. I think it's awesome. So, sorry if you guys don't like me listening to me read like pages and pages of text, but I get a lot of enjoyment out of it. I'm sure that's what most people that play Arkham Horror are here for as well. Not just the mechanics, but to hear the story about it too. So, yeah, I think that's it, man. Any last words before we sign off?
No, I think I'm good to go. Excited to stack up my deck.
Yeah, time to stack up my deck as well. We'll be returning. I think we still need to just talk about our schedule, right? It may or may not happen next week.
Oh, the situation has resolved itself, so I think I'm good for next week.
Okay, so we're good for next week. We will be playing the Dream side. Watch out because Leo's got double charisma and double upgraded beat cops coming at you. Matt's got some cool stuff up his sleeve as well. So we'll see you next Monday for this. Me and Chris will be streaming on Wednesday and Thursday. Games TBD, everybody. We might play some Keyforge because it's been a long time and Mass Mutation's coming out. So check out Twitter and Discord for all that good stuff. But besides that, I think peace, good gaming. Good night, everybody, and we'll see you later.
And everyone.